So, we started after, like, just leaving Bag of Nails, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went a slight bit more north in order to get the thingy that was there. It was to a flail snail god? That was all like, oh,
Yes.
don't take the chosen, or don't take the obvious path and all that. So we lockpicked the door instead of, using the obvious key. And then we found an area with like a trap in it, and Rory just went like, "Okay, let's get up in there. Get up where the trap was." And that was the correct direction. He quickly grabbed the thing, and we left, and it was no big deal. Uh, I think we found like a fire giant right after our buddy here,
Mm-hmm.
and like we said, like, "Hey, you can carry us over there." Liliana, what are you doing? My cat is being silly. But we need to like go do a thing first. And so we went to do the thing. I don't remember what that entailed.
I think that was the temple that you mentioned earlier.
Oh,
To
yeah.
kill his sister, essentially, because she's a heretic.
Well, that's
Or
on the
wife.
way.
It was
Yeah.
uncle. His
And
uncle.
then we
Uncle.
started heading down to
A lot
like
of heretics.
where the forge was and all that mess. And we're just doing a gauntlet.
But now we're taking a short list.
Oh, are we?
Yep.
Mm.
Well, you guys did take a short rest. If you haven't, you have gained a short rest.
Hell yeah.
And let
I guess
me
we're
set
fine
up
fast.
this
I
next
guess that's supposed to
battle real quick.
And
I
then
mean,
Stella. There it is.
Also need to freaking eat my dinner.
alright.
Just us happy D&Ding.
Yeah, no. Just a little bit of happy D&D. Nope, wrong. Almost put you on the wrong map.
Dead.
Demon.
Smite
Kill.
them.
Oh, there's
As you
the
guys-
uncle and a
Demon
fucking
time.
Hydra.
This bridge is very spiky.
Oh no, those are grapply boys.
What are those?
Well,
these
I
are
can't
they shoot
be
like harpoons at you and drag you. If I recall.
I can't be dismounted.
It can take you and Stella.
Yep. Finally, someone realizes that we're just one person. Even though it's an inanimate
Obviously.
object.
If we step on the orange squares, do we fall through and die?
No. Those are
Just cosmetic.
yes, there's cosmetic.
Okay, good. I don't want to die to bridge boss.
No. Oh, hello, cat.
Let's see. Yep, that one's not.
Roll initiative.
I'm double checking which ones are not. I know which ones are. This.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
We all fast.
Fast mode.
Stupid demons. I want to fireball them. I'm smart about that. It would be satisfying.
No, cat. This is my chicken.
And let's. Oh, I forgot. Your buddy.
Yeah, gotta roll for our buddy.
10.
Yes, the reason why we're here.
As you guys cross the field of lava, you guys make it to this well constructed bridge. And and for the most part, it is clear until the very end, where you do see the monsters that lay before you. Eric,
Hmm.
you shall start us out.
Same thing as last time. I'm going to come up here.
Hey, Tarek, those
I'm
are
gonna
demons,
cast-
right?
Yes. Nikoloths?
I think
I
they're
think so.
Nycloths.
I'm gonna cast haste on Big Boy again.
Alright.
That's my action, and then as Stella's bonus action, let me make sure I can. Move up another 15 feet, and then Stella's gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Willow.
I'm too used to being able to fireball things. I'll have to do without it.
You can't
Fry.
fireball the things that are made of fire.
Yes, thank you. That sounds like a great idea.
It's.
I will definitely be sure to do that.
I said, don't fireball the things made of fire.
That's so helpful.
It's.
I'm just gonna read Blade Song, and I'll just. What's the range on that? I'll magic missile this guy over here.
Okay.
Which I sadly do not have a button for.
How much damage is it?
11.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. As as if you shoot the red one, the blue one shall take a pawn shot at you.
Oh god, they have range.
Very good.
Only do I have inspiration? I do still have inspiration. Let's go.
Oh.
Although I think you can just get out of it with the vortex sword.
He's gotta hit me
Um,
first.
It's.
True.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
Nice.
And does a 15 hit?
Also no.
And you are getting shot again from blue number 2. Does a 23 hit?
No.
It's.
And
What's your AC?
does a
With Blade Song 23.
Oh my god.
does a 20 does not hit then.
Blade Singer's kind of absurd.
Mm-hmm.
We've hit the level of BS.
Mhm.
Asha,
Alrighty.
it's your turn.
Let's pop here. You know what? We're gonna use my bonus action to allow me to go speedy boosty mode.
Alright.
Deja vu? I imagine you have the
Where's
hover
frickin'
boots.
icon? It's
The Pegasus boots.
the Pegasus boots. And then for
See- see 'em.
now, I think we're just gonna use this crossbow to shoot at red number 1. Shoot.
Alright.
Oh. Ignore the superiority die. And then shoot. A 20.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
How much damage is that in total?
21, 33.
Alright.
43
Um,
damage.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one. It's gonna fire at you.
Oh boy.
This is 15 hit,
No.
and a 9 does not hit.
My AC is 21.
And those two do not hit.
Nice.
Oh, but there's a Draco Hydra's turn.
Yay, Draco Hydra.
Let's see. It shall move up. And let's see how big is this? Okay. It shall dash. Red Dasha. That's gonna be its turn.
Perfect.
Nemos is gonna go right here. And smack this 3 times.
Does not have advantage this time. I haven't raged yet.
Okay. 19 shall hit. 16 shall not. And 17 shall.
18.
Or 18.
Asha.
18 shall.
Nice.
37.
Big damage.
Oh my
Yep.
god, it's almost max. Ow.
Big heckin' damage. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's only missing 6, damn 40. Oh. I don't like that. But I do.
Don't you do that to me, Roll20.
Hmm?
It popped up with the your connection to the server is not good. And I'm like, don't you fucking
Oh,
do it.
God.
Don't you fucking do it, internet.
It went away. It's scared.
As it should be.
Danielle just gave the good old RBF and was like, fuck.
I'm just looking over at the side of my screen like, how fucking dare you?
Oh boy.
As the Neclons approach. Asha. That is a 21 hit.
That is my AC.
That is a 27 hit.
A 27 does hit, and when it moved toward me, I should have done this as brace maneuver.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and whack it. Whack.
What does Brace do? Okay. You're taking 25 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
And
Owie.
they taking how much? And the other one, let's see, it does hit Neros for 413 damage.
How dare.
And that is their turn. Eric.
Operation Keep Nemos alive. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna use a Fury 2nd level Cure Wounds on him. For extra 15 healing. And then I'll pull him over here and do a bonus action. Stella would do a action dodge. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Whoa. It's your turn.
Spirit Shroud and then come join in on the Demon Murder Fest.
Oh, it's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
Love Demon Murder
Here's
Fest.
my Booming Blade. Yee. The best time.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
if only he had smites.
I know. Well, I can't have everything. As much as I might want it.
Oof.
That is still beautiful, though.
We do not like demons
No
here.
advantage yet.
Do you not have the aura?
Nope.
I mean, 23
You're
was
still showing the aura, but
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm gonna rage next turn, but a 23 still hits.
Yep.
I should certainly hope so.
That
And
still does
double
hit.
crit is double crit.
Double crit.
Yep.
That's 54.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh.
But
Is that your
backing
turn?
away some. Yes.
Um. You were just right out of the Hydra's reach.
Mhm.
I know how to measure.
Is that your turn?
What?
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. In this mess, they're just gonna shoot at the biggest target. Nemos.
Mhm.
Oh, a net 20 shall hit.
Oh dear.
Mm,
And a
with
15
this-
shall not.
mm,
As Nemos
How high is this
takes.
bridge?
How high? It is 50 feet up
Mm.
from the lava. And Nemos takes 31 damage.
wow.
And um Eric.
Yeah?
That is a 17 or a 16, does not hit.
No.
Asha.
Mm.
Mm,
All right. We rage, and we reckless. Apply advantage. We're gonna hit the Nikoloth. Stab.
Alright,
Ew.
that shall not hit.
Make sure to turn off my superiority die button. Bap. There we go.
That shall hit.
That's not a lot of damage. We're gonna action
Is
surge.
that
Ooh.
alright?
Spadicy.
We're actually gonna move to the Draco Hydra, and we're gonna attempt to goad.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh. Huh. Okay. And
The DC is 17? Yes.
see. Yeah, it's fast.
Bugger. Well, at least I did a shit ton of damage.
Is that your turn?
We're just gonna do a regular smack against the Nikoloth again.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
How much damage have we done to the Nicolith? And how much damage have we done to the Drago Hydra?
To the Nikoloth, let's see, that's 12, 24, 30 damage to the Nikoloth. To the Hydra,
Okay.
Let's see, 23. Fuck it, calculator. That's bop, 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 bop. 53.
Okay. From 5 to 4. That's how many heads it has now.
Nice.
Is that your turn, Asha?
Mm-hmm. It is my turn.
Oh, the Oaken Bolters shall shoot at Willow and Tarek.
How dare.
Mind your business, please.
Yeah.
Willow does a 26 hit.
Shield, no.
And Tarek does a 26 hit.
I will say the same. Shield. No. AC 28, buddies.
Hey,
Why is it you? Why is it always you and me?
we are the AC gremlins.
We are the AC gremlins.
Get that out of here.
Oh boy. Get
Wait,
that
you
shit
blarg?
out of here.
No blarg.
I
We don't
can't-
like
I-
blarg.
I counterspell your block.
I would like everyone there to make me dexterity saving throws.
Ah, shit.
DC 17.
Is this poison?
This is fire.
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
good. We took the resistance potions.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
What is on here? There is one blue head, two red heads, and one green head.
Tarek
big
and I
boys
really
are-
said no, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And with resistance, it's a quarter damage.
We shielded. Oh,
Well,
you mean fire resistance, not spell resistance. That gets really
Yes.
confusing.
Yeah.
All right. DC 17, dexterity save, or take 45 fire damage.
Ouch.
Still
Much ouch.
Okay, what's a quarter?
I was so close to
45?
nice.
What? Daniel, what's the quarter to 45?
11, roughly.
Thank you. Roughly.
Well, yeah.
11 and change.
I can't fail the con save for haste.
I think I
Okay.
theoretically could, but we'll try it anyway. Yeah, no.
No.
You have a plus 8. Of course you can't fail it.
Yeah.
I have a plus 6. Of course I don't.
I'd have to try really hard.
Let's see. He's just gonna whack the knife off. That hits with everyone there. And
Which Nikoloth? Oh,
that
that one.
number 2. And now he's gonna smack the Hydra. Does he have advantage, Gale?
Mm-hmm.
Those shall both hit.
Hell yeah.
Dealing 41 damage.
Nice.
And he smacks off one more head.
Love
The
to see it.
Nikoloth is going to teleport
Oh, I forgot they
right here and smack Willow.
What's up?
There.
Stupid.
There's a 28 hit, Willow.
No!
Oh my
I'm
god.
still shielded!
I'm still standing.
I got my DCs up.
Wait, does that not hit?
No, it doesn't!
Damn.
I'm still shielded from earlier this turn. My AC is 28. It's only slightly less BS than Rhea's was.
And Ray didn't have shield.
Yes, she did.
She had permanent
Oh, she
shield.
did.
Yes, I had infinite shield.
That's right. Oh my god.
I saw that line. I was like, Josh, you have made a mistake.
Well,
Alright.
Obion made it, so of course he has infinite shield.
It wasn't.
Alright.
It wasn't from the armor. It was from the gifts.
As
It's like you could pick one first level spell off of I think sorcerer, wizard, or warlock list, and you can cast this spell at will without spell slots. And I was just like,
I forgot what I get Brothar.
you fool.
as the Nikoloths finish their turn,
What was that?
this fire giant moves into the battle.
Oh boy.
As he grabs his great maul and tosses it right at Tarek.
Oh.
What?
Run, boy, run.
That's kind of
Derek.
cool. Yeah.
There's a 26 hit.
No,
No.
it's 28 right now.
As this giant maul just flies right over your head and instantly flies towards this guy's hand.
Hmm.
He throws it now at Asha.
Oh dear.
What the fuck are you?
Asha,
Thor?
there's a 29 hit.
Yeah.
You're taking 26 bludgeoning damage,
Ow.
and it is his turn. Derek.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Kind
Nice.
of. I'm gonna operation keep this fire giant alive. I'm gonna do another free second level 2 cure wounds. Where is it? There it is. For 14,
All right.
and then I'm gonna move over here to help the body, and I'll have Stella bite orange. I'm not gonna
Okay.
hit. Oh, it doesn't hit.
That shall not hit.
Roll a 2, man.
Oh, that is sad.
Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Willow.
So I think I found something fun here.
Oh.
Spirit Shroud doesn't specify that it has to be a weapon attack,
No.
Mm-hmm.
so I feel like that should apply to Steel Wind Strike.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think if we come over here, we should be able to get this guy, and this guy. Which sadly is
Alright.
until 5, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Wow.
So
I
that's-
think it only applies to the Nikoloth, though.
Yeah, but if it's a melee attack, would you have to be within 10 feet of them for that? Because it kind of sounds like you're basically teleporting to them briefly.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, because you're
post Steel Wind
teleporting and
Strike.
you're doing a, it's a spell. It's a melee spell attack, right? Because you're doing a
Yeah.
tackle for it. So it's a
Yeah.
melee attack. We
It
used it
is a
for
melee.
Eldritch Blast before.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Make a
I can
melee
see
spell
it
attack.
either way.
I mean, if it's melee and my melee range is 5 feet,
Yeah.
then I would have to be within 5 feet of it, I would
Yep.
think.
You
Yeah,
will
because you
have
have
to
to
be.
brandish a melee weapon.
You
Forced a
will have to
weapon
be.
used in the casting.
Yep.
And then you're teleporting
That-
to an unoccupied space with the target when you end, so it sounds like you're teleporting.
Mm-hmm.
It does apply. I will say.
Alright.
Yeah, it says
Sweet.
any attack you make deals an extra 1d8 extra. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do first one on this guy next to me with Tarek's help.
Yep.
On
Not
Spicy
the
boy
best
over
damage on that
here.
one, actually.
Not stellar, but that's okay.
Mm,
There you
35.
go.
Yeah. And then all the friends nonsense.
Mhm.
Or the Strider boy.
Liliana, get out of my garbage.
44. Damn. And he can't regain health either.
Yeah.
I always forget about that stipulation with Spirit Shred.
Spirit Shroud like just goes on. It's got so many different
Oh
subclasses.
yeah.
It,
Yep.
it does. I mean, like we established it's not that good, but at the same time, it's like,
It's
Yeah.
good in the right situations.
yeah,
It'd be really good on a monk.
yeah.
Yeah. Then that's what.
That's why they don't have it.
Mhm.
That's what.
Because we can't let monks have any fun.
Yeah.
That's what this is going for.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me.
I'm just doing damage. Because this one only has 2 heads left,
Oh.
Good.
and it is extremely damaged. Okay, oaken bolters. Shoot the cat lady. Um, there's a 927 hit.
Oh,
Reroll that, please. This is my inspiration. Well, I guess I don't want her to use too many resources for this.
All right, Danielle, does it hit, or is it?
Still a
Well,
27?
It's at 27. Yes.
Well-
Then shield for normal.
Okay.
But did my inspiration apply to that?
Your
Reroll.
inspiration. Are you using it?
Yeah, I'm using it to reroll that.
Well then now just a 9.
Quality.
Asha.
My bad.
All
The
right.
words of Danielle. Quality.
Quality.
We continue to kill the Hydra. Stab. And stab.
How do I have to kill it?
It's got 2 heads left. Just cut them both
Yes.
off with a couple of swift motions.
Collateral.
Nice. Is that your turn?
Bonus action, we're gonna stop dying.
For
Nice.
11. Yep.
And
Sounds about right.
oh, do I want to move into the giant? I can
Well,
move
he
in.
throws it.
When you
I mean, this dude's just False Knight. We all know it. In Great Mall. Come on.
It doesn't throw it.
Oh, it jumps out of his hands and falls down, doesn't it?
Is that your turn,
No.
Asha?
Yeah.
He's 2 sizes bigger than us. Well, maybe 3.
Let's
I
see.
think both is bigger.
Asha, you're getting 2 bolts shot at you. Does a 26 hit?
Yep.
You're taking 16 piercing damage. And there's a 927 hit.
Yep.
At
You're
least he can't be pulled
taking.
in one direction. Right?
You were taking 35 piercing damage.
Ow.
And Eric,
Yes.
there's a 9 and 22 hit.
Nope.
The Hydra's dead. Nemos is going to charge.
Hell yeah.
Kill death to the uncle.
Ooh.
Those all hit.
That's a lot of damage.
See.
It's got a crit. Oh, don't imagine what a crit is on him. Well, I do.
That
But
was
don't-
terrifying.
That was 75 damage.
Yeah. Big spicy.
That's his turn. Michaeloth.
Oh, he's still alive.
He is going to smack Tarek.
The audacity.
I wish I had
There's
something.
a 22 hit Tarek.
No, Danielle, we can't be pulling that bullshit again.
No, we can totally pull that bullshit again.
It's too soon for Michael. Okay, we can't be
Oh.
having him. Well, I guess he already is asking. Is it my turn, or is it really just? Did he teleport?
Is Mance just
He
running?
teleported. He teleported.
Okay.
I was just.
Danielle and I.
We both immediately like smelled blood like
Dude, I mean, Danielle, we spent the entirety of Shadowland together in the front line.
we did.
We share a singular brain cell when it comes to this, and we both know it.
As this man throws his hammer one more time at Tarek. Tarek does a 25 hit.
Cool.
Shield now.
And Anusha, as the hammer comes right back into his hand, he charges him a slam right down onto you. That is a 24 hit.
Well, first I would like to sentinel him,
Okay.
and let's fucking put a goading attack on it too, because why not?
Alright. He is goaded.
Alright, you may continue.
Um, you are taking 26 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. I'm fine.
Derek,
Oh my god.
it is your turn.
Everybody's dying.
Tell him to get good.
It's
I will do that. I'm going to bonus action run, or bonus action dash on Stella up to right here. Then I'm going to do a charge
you have advantage.
with advantage and 2 friends. Well, 3 friends actually. Leroy Jenkins. And then we're going to do a arcane bolt. Asha, stop dying.
Thank you.
And then advantage again for the hunk of iron. Whoa,
Good
that's
hit.
max.
Nice.
Asha, stop dying.
Thank you.
That will be my turn.
Okay.
37 damage. Oh my god. Ugh.
Nice.
Oh my god. That's almost max too on my charge.
Nice.
What?
Willow, your turn.
Also go Neum.
I am the meat
Come
shield.
stab this nerd
Yep.
with all of the fun clicky buttons.
I see a blue check mark and I click it.
Honestly, that's what this looks like.
Yeah.
Between the
Ooh.
friends and the booming blade and the spirit shroud, and it's just like, how many buttons do I have to click before I can actually stab things? Too many.
Those all hit.
Sweet.
How much damage is that?
I'm working on it.
Daniel, did you use your feline agility to dash here?
Nope.
Oh. What?
He's
Oh, that's right. You get like
fast.
extra.
I'm just fast
right.
as hell.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you get extra movement speed from Blade Song.
Yeah,
Is it
58.
30? Whoa. I thought you were a wizard, not a monk.
I am whatever I want to be.
Daniel
You
really
killed it.
said. Oh.
Die, demon scum.
Is that your
What did
turn?
I say?
Yeah.
Eric, you're getting 2 shots.
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
And does 11 hit?
Nope.
Willow, you're also getting 2 shots. Does a
No,
19
thank you.
and a 20 hit?
No.
High five.
Asha.
Alright. We're just
God,
gonna
it's the
we're gonna goad again. Bop. 20 to hit.
20 shall hit.
Alrighty. Bop. Is he
Alright.
goaded? The sauce?
But he doesn't get any sauce though. It's mine. I want the
He
sauce.
is goaded.
No, the sauce is mine.
Then don't give it to him. Give it to me.
No,
I want sauce for my pasta.
it's my sauce.
Give me. You're willing to give the enemy sauce, but you're not allowed to. Not willing to give your friend sauce.
Yeah, because the sauce is what makes me kill them better.
Why y'all talking about sauce?
Alright, how much
Tomato
damage is that?
sauce.
Let me get my calculator back out. Because I don't want to do math. 43.
Okay, give me 1 second. Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
He's still alive.
How dare.
It's these guys' turn. Red. And
Oh, we're just
oh,
ignoring them completely.
It's
Yeah.
Well,
Like
there's
minor
bigger threat.
inconvenience.
And I also don't have good range, so it's your fault that they're
oh
still here.
sure. Oh shit, there's a 24 hit.
Yeah.
You're taking 17 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Eric does 26 hit.
I will shield again.
What's up, nerd?
And
Asha does a 19 hit.
No.
And Willow does an 11 hit.
A 19 will not
No.
hit.
Alright. And it's his turn. Nemos.
Boy.
Special hit. As he breaks the skull of this giant. He jumps. He gets right here and basically jumps on top of the statue.
Oh. Damn.
As he just smacks down and delivers 25 damage to this.
Nice.
It is the little tiny thing right below him. And that's his turn. This guy's dead. Derek.
I hope this is the final battle.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Because I'm running low on resources. Half catches, baby. I'm going to Firebolt number 2. I haven't cast a Firebolt in a hot minute. Yeah, there's a reason why.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
Oh, well, it's just 13. There's no plus 3.
Alright. Finish on that.
Stella's going to take the dodge action.
Alright. Whoa.
I don't really feel like burning too many spell slots, so I guess I'll also try and firebolt it. So I also unclick all the many blue check marks. On number 2. There we go.
Natural hit for 6 damage.
Okay, now we can have your damage in my roll by our powers combined.
It will maybe work.
This guy is going to try to stand the big thing right in front of him.
Olu.
Bold move by the manager.
He does actually stab him for
Right.
14 damage.
Hmm.
Asha.
Alright. Let's fire at number blue 2. We go bat. Nice. And bat.
Against which one?
Blue 2. I don't think I have advantage on the second one because I think reckless attack only applies to melee.
Alright. The first one shall hit for 17.
And that'll be my turn.
Is that your turn? Oh, red 1 is still alive, and red 2 is still alive. Tarek does a 13 and does a 25 hit
25 will hit. I'll allow that to hit finally.
for 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
And Willow does 19 hit.
Still no.
I can't fail the con save.
Okay.
Nice.
Nemos shall bring justice upon it and kill it.
Nice.
Let's see how far can this man leap.
It's
Check his strength. He can leap this gap.
no.
He jumps over 1. and jumps to the other one.
Oh my god.
And yeah, breaks this one as well. That's his turn. Tarek.
I'm going to Firebolt Red 2.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
It does not hit.
Give me at least a nat 1, please, so I can re-roll it.
it's just
Please.
mocking you.
It
It is
is.
mocking you.
Oh
Is
my
that your
gosh.
turn?
Just give me a nat 1. That's all I ask. Please, is it that
First time
hard?
in D&D everyone's ever said that.
It's
Yep.
What? I'm a halfling. Please. I'm gonna move right here, and then hopefully I'm out of range. And then Stella take bonus action, dodge, and then I'm gonna head to the restroom.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Liliana, stop screaming.
I do.
That shall hit. Against which
Nice.
one?
Third.
He
2.
has exactly 4 hit points left.
God damn it.
Die. Oh, great
And
sadness.
blue
Fix
shall
that.
shoot at Asha.
Oh dear.
This is 25 hit Asha
Yeah.
for 14 piercing,
Ow.
and does a 22 hit
Yeah.
for 24 piercing.
Ow. Okay, I'm not doing so good.
It is your turn.
We're gonna shoot red 2 once. Ew. 4 piercing.
It kills it.
And
Hey, it works.
gonna drink a health potion.
You're gonna what?
Health potion.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes. Ow.
Eros is going to jump over. Run over here. And throw his sword.
He's throwing his sword.
Actually, he pulls out a rock.
Oh. He's got a rock.
He's false knight.
I told you.
It's
He's false knight.
As he pulls out 3 large rocks and throws all 3 of them at this ballista, it just like one breaks one side of it, the other one crushes the other, and the third rock basically goes in the center and breaks it.
nice. Well, that was painful.
That's the end of the battle.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Well, let's see here. I have 7 free second level cure wounds.
I'm gonna chug a greater healing potion.
Well, hold off on that
Okay.
first. Let's do all my free stuff first. That doesn't cost any money because we're cheapskates.
Also, before you guys continue, everyone
Oh.
gain 21 health.
Oh my god. At the start of that, Tarek had 2 less hit points than I did.
Yep.
I forget just how much health I have.
Yeah.
Hold
I'm just gonna create a macro for it. Fast. Well, not a macro, because you know me. I'm not very technologically advanced.
That's why you just Frankenstein together a bunch of pieces from other macros that you stole from other people.
What is charisma? No, I want intelligence. There, intelligence. Okay, ignore the 12 there.
Okay.
1, 2,
12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. I'll at least take the first 2, the 12 and the 16.
Okay. 12 and 16. The giant takes whatever the giant wants. And then let me know what's left over. Then I can just keep that in storage.
Let's see. Two. Which one's who's taking again?
I took the 12 and the
he-
16.
So 17 down, so 17 through 15.
Okay, the Giants will take the 17 and 13.
Okay. Asha, do you want to take the 14 or 15?
I'll take the 15.
Okay, the fire giant would get the 14.
Okay.
I am now 11 below max. I have
All right, I'm pretty much tapped, guys.
understood.
I got us. I healed us to this point. Make sure the big guy goes zoom. Have fun.
We got this.
Good. We got Evan in here.
Unfortunately, I can't cast Spirit Shroud.
I don't think he's at his computer yet.
Yeah.
But just in case. Because. Let's see.
No, that's Stella's health. By the way.
Fucking what?
Oh,
That's 62 is Stella.
okay.
To be really concerned if we were at this level and
Yeah.
someone had a health of 62. I'm a wizard and I don't have a health of 62.
As you guys enter the volcano, you guys agreed with this.
Oh.
On
See
the
what else-
middle of this is this
Goodness.
Oh,
is this
God.
large metal platform that is held up by chains. As you do see the fire Hellion on the other side, smirking at y'all. It says, "Greetings to my lair," or I should call it, "Prepare to die here." That is. Give me 1 second. Let me open up all these character
This.
sheets.
We got a straight up Halo light bridge out here. That's
Yes.
what this looks like.
It does.
This is the Twilight Princess
Uh,
mini boss fight in the
Oh my
second
God, it is
temple.
Argus.
What?
That's his name.
We're all like Argus. Wait,
Hold on. Where's that bitch? I want to find him.
I don't want to fight him. We're gonna lose so fast.
Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
These
that's
Everyone.
just the gut reaction of just square up, motherfucker.
No, his
This
name
is-
isn't Argus.
this
it's
is
Virus.
not our
I was
most
mistaken.
optimal build.
His name is
Everyone.
Virus. I was mistaken.
Yeah.
roll your initiatives.
Oh boy. Can't do much
That's
to
this time.
defend
Great
against
sadness.
fire.
Why am I in the front?
I'm in the front, bitch.
There's three of us. It's not a front line, it's a front triangle.
That's actually good for your health. The Giants would know.
Your mental health, maybe. I don't know about your physical health.
It's...
And
I mean, cones are technically triangle shaped on these maps, so you could argue that they're not so great for your physical health under most circumstances. Oh, none of us are fast. This is gonna suck.
Well, I got 17.
Turks, semi-fast.
well, then
What?
you start out.
That's not how math works.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
Tarek
got
have a 17?
Oh,
I'm not in the
Why the fuck is
initiative
that?
order. You erased me. Ah!
Yes.
You have been deleted.
yeah. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
17.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to go first.
that was weird. I don't know why it deleted you.
It's...
All right, Derek,
I don't want
you're
to
up first.
I don't want to be the first one on the bridge.
How long has it been since the last fight?
It has been 10 minutes.
Goodness.
both Stella and I are gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Hmm. These guys are gonna cast Firebolt at Asha.
Oh boy.
That is a 13 and a 19 hit.
No.
Well then, your turn.
I forgot what I rolled these nerds. Oh, we'll pop to the edge of the light bridge and let's just sunbeam this guy.
Hmm.
It's you, Sunbeam.
Fighting undead, of course I have sunbeam.
Fair. I
That is
just didn't
fair.
realize we were at that level.
Oh, we're at that level.
He's failed.
Good.
Taking 21 radiant damage.
Raise the sun, bitch. And we read Light
Moxie.
Song.
Chill touch on number 1.
Number 1.
These
Okay.
fire boys don't have numbers, by the
Oh.
way.
Yeah.
Numero uno. Oh, bro. Yeah, this dude.
What's it? Okay.
Yes.
Chill touch. Roll.
Please hold your fucking word.
What?
Okay,
Ooh,
21.
chill touch.
That's all it. For 19. Oy. Is that your turn?
I'll get 25 feet right here.
Alright. The fire hellion gets up. As it then proceeds to dash.
Don't like
How about
that.
Essentially dash all the way over here. Right to the
how about no?
Politely no.
Politely no.
And these fire elementals are both going to come right here. They're right here.
No.
Oh.
Is this one the big bad?
I think so.
Yep,
Okay.
he is. Terry does a 23 hit.
Nope. Give me mine. I'm also taking the dodge action.
Yeah, that was a disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay. Just change me.
That is an 18 hit.
Nope.
And a 9 and a 7 do not hit. Asha.
Alrighty. We rage and we pop in here. And we're just gonna repeatedly stab the fire, as you do.
Alright.
Stabbing fire number 1. Those should be at advantage. That's the first one.
That shall hit.
Stab.
And that shall hit.
And that'll be my turn. I'm out of things to do with my bonus action.
Alright, how much damage is that?
Let's see. 21, 23, 25, 37, 47.
Alright. This one is badly injured.
God, the grid is so fucky.
Yep. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
Michael.
It's...
Is that your turn, Asha?
Yes.
This guy politely steps right here and smacks the fucking fire elemental. Oh.
Get bonked.
It is dead.
Hell yeah.
As you smash the other one. And it is. Oh. It is. That damaging a lot.
That is a lot of damage.
This one charges right up here.
Oh dear.
And. Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you're ahead of Derek. You gain smacked.
Oh dear.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
That is a shame. Derek, it is your turn.
I don't know. I don't think I'm out of her range. I'm gonna hit Fired Boy 2.
Okay.
1, 2,
Alright, those shall both hit.
3. No, Stella.
Oh. Rip Stella.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, let's see. These guys. Oh boy. Um, I shall like
Oh god.
everyone
Fireballs.
to make me deck save.
Rude.
Ew. I'm gonna. Do I want an inspiration? No, not yet.
Well, you have oh, sorry, you're not 13 or so levels in fighter.
No.
DC
I'm gonna
6,
inspiration mine.
DC 16
Doesn't
or
matter.
take 28 fire damage.
Ow.
Woo!
14 because fire resistance potion.
We good.
What was the damage?
28.
28.
And the other one casts Fire Shield.
Oh.
And it's closer.
At least it's on itself.
Hold on.
Pretty sure if we come here, we should be able to get both of them.
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam continues. Give me back my actual sheet, damn it.
We love Sunbeam. Great spell.
But apparently only wants to roll 21s. Cool.
Oof.
It's not like that bad of damage, it's
Yeah.
just kind of funny.
It's just kind of meh.
It's what it is.
It is what it is.
That's me.
The Fire Hellion's going to use a legendary resistance to pass.
That's a little spooky.
And it is Moxie. It is your turn.
Okay.
Did one of them fail or did they both pass?
The fire giant of the first fire giant failed,
Nice.
It's
and the
blinded.
Fire Hellion passed.
If it failed, it's blinded.
Quick question, Danielle. Do you intend on using Fireball? Please.
No.
No.
They're fire
What
giants.
What I have Elemental Bane prepared. That's why I thought I'd ask.
They're fire.
Yeah, but they're still fire giants, so I think they're probably, immune.
No, it's gonna remove their
Removes
resistance.
resistance, so it would make them have resistance to fire damage.
If they fail.
Yeah.
If they fail. Mm,
Also Sunbeam.
Also Sunbeam.
yay, nay. If not, I got a different.
Nay.
I think different plan is probably going to be more beneficial.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'll go up to you. You're getting haste.
Which person is sorry?
Willow.
The cat.
Give me 2 charges of Sunbeam.
Uh,
Either way,
I don't think
one
so.
basically you're getting the zoomies for now.
Yeah, you cannot double sunbeam.
Mm-mm.
Is there any turn Noxie?
That will be my turn.
Well, it's you create a new line as your action. Because you got your regular action, then you have your haste action.
Can only be for 1 weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So I could technically Sunbeam and then stab something.
Yes.
Yes, and then stab it
You
again as a
could.
bonus
You
action.
just couldn't double sunbeam.
You can with action surge if allowed.
I don't have action surge. Oh, that would
Alright,
be fun.
as the Fire Hellion gets right here, it pulls out a very hot and destructive looking orb and throws at y'all.
Which one's the Hellion?
Big boy.
Okay.
This is not magic. This is not magic, as this is an infernal orb, as a 20-foot radius sphere, centered on a point right here. Shall do. Everyone in the area needs to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, the gods. Nah, ITC.
See. DC 17.
At least, if the damage is less than 28, Stella lives.
It's. I don't think Stella's living, mate.
32 fire damage.
Stella's dead.
And that is his turn.
I am at nice health, though.
Nice.
That is this fire elemental shall smack Ansha. Smack once on Ansha and smack once on Turk.
Tarek is
Listen.
furious.
Does a 19 hit Ansha?
No.
And does a 15 hit Turk?
Stab.
No.
That shall hit. 4. Alright. Ansha.
Alrighty. We're gonna try and goad the fire giantess. With
Okay.
no need to reckless because she is blinded. Rar. Oh shit, nice.
Oh. Oh.
We love that.
How much damage is that?
Calculator. And yeah. 43.
Nice.
Oh.
Has she been goaded?
She has been.
Alrighty. And then we're just gonna stab her again.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. He's just going to smack the fire elemental
Good smack.
and kill it. As he moves up, it stands right here, where it stands, right about here. He smacks the fire giant,
Good smack.
And it's for 29. In this one is going to smack Asha.
Is she still
Does
blinded, Danielle?
a nat 1 does not hit,
Oof.
and a 13 does not hit.
No.
Derek.
Carrick is absolutely furious. That still is out for the count.
That's.
You. Yeah, so he dismounts.
That's.
And then gonna go over here and just you dare defeat my creations. I will undo you from life.
Damn.
Stop threatening and start stabbing.
Also, shut the fuck up. 1, 2,
Jeez, okay.
3. Yeah, he's pissed.
The last two hit.
Alright, so that'll be my turn.
I wish I was.
Well, I don't know why I did 3. I shouldn't have done 3. Only the 9 hits.
Okay.
I'm so used to it.
Um, these warlocks are going to shoot scorching rays at you, Derek. Does a nat 20, nat 29, does that hit,
Yes.
Derek? You're taking 11 fire.
Alright.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You're taking 8 fire. Does a 19 hit?
No.
And Ansha, does a 24 hit?
Yep.
You're taking 11 fire. 11 does not hit. And a 12 does not hit.
Nope.
Willow, this is your turn.
Laser beam some more fools. I think
Laser
here
beam.
will work. That looks pretty good.
That looks like it'll work.
Hey, not 21!
Ooh, 31.
This guy's landed, and this one has passed. The first fire giant right in front of you, the blue one has passed.
Bugger.
The fire hellion has failed.
Blinded.
31.
So Jor, I can't tell over all the orange.
Liliana.
And this one. Moxie.
Okay.
Get him.
I will chromatic ore.
Oh my god, Liliana.
I'll chromatic orb number 2. We'll do it as. This will be. Say lightning.
A zappy. Oh,
Oh,
good damage.
that's right.
Might be here.
Is that
In
your
my turn.
turn?
Yep.
Um, this guy shall. He shall move right here. And he is going to jump over this fire giant in line right here.
Oh.
Oh.
I would
Hi.
like those 3
Oh,
to
this could
make
be
me
bad.
athletic or acrobatic saving throws.
Oh dear.
This could be very, very bad.
Mm-hmm.
Athletic? Or
Or
acrobatic?
Athletic or
acrobatics.
acrobatic.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
You all pass and are pushed 5 feet right here. You are pushed over here, Tarek, right underneath Nemos. And Moxie, you're pushed back. And you guys take half of 15 bludgeoning damage as you guys are able to move away from the fire hellion jumping right in the middle of you guys. As he is going to also swing at Asha.
Okay.
This is 25 hit Asha.
Yep.
You're taking 18 piercing and 15 fire.
Ow.
And he's swinging at Nemos. And that shall not hit.
I'm gonna stab
And
him
these guys
back.
are dead.
I wish I could do a pushing strike so I could shove him off. But no, we're just gonna do a goading attack.
You're kind of cutting in and out.
That's a bit odd. I'm probably not speaking loud enough for my mic. I'm gonna try a goading attack.
Alright.
With how many
that's-
friends? 1, 2, 3, 4 friends. Stella's dead, isn't she?
Yes.
But also, big guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
4 friends. That shall hit.
Alright. Bop. Another 2 damage.
And he is not goaded.
Alrighty.
And it is your turn.
He's blinded, yeah? From the sunbeam?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
So we're just gonna stab him not recklessly. Stab. Stab. Oh.
Ooh.
How much damage is that? Calculator. And bop. And bop. And bop. For 52.
Oh,
And that'll... yeah, that'll be my turn.
Nemos shall first strike at the blue fire giant, killing it, and shall strike at the main evildoer, dealing 34, I would say,
Nice.
slashing damage. And Derek, it is your turn.
Oh, she dead. I guess I'm gonna attack this guy with advantage. 1, 2.
Those shall both hit.
And then I'm gonna. What can I do? I don't have that. So never mind. That'll be my turn.
These guys.
Oh yeah, they're still there.
Number 2 is going to vortex warp number 1 in into the fight.
Oh.
As he is going to warp him right into below.
Sick prank, bro.
Um, see. Well, there's a 927 hit.
Ooh.
Shield to make it normal.
Okay, you are taking 6 piercing and 10 fire damage.
8.
Willow, your turn.
We're gonna use the haste action nonsense to stab big guy.
Okay.
I think we have Asha's advantage, but I can't tell with all the orange.
Yes.
Okay.
Alternate green. actually didn't help all that much. We turned it blue.
That shall hit. That shall hit.
And because of mobile nonsense, come over here and sunbeam both of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Give me 1 second. This fire hellion passed, and the warlock has also passed.
Bugger.
They both passed.
Well, that's terribly rude of them, but they're still taking damage.
Good damage.
And my dog is barking all of a sudden now.
How dare. The audacity.
There might be something outside. We'll see later.
Mm.
Moxie. Well, is that your turn, Willow?
Yes.
Moxie, it is your turn.
Okay, I am. Screw it. I will. Probably only get with the space, unless I just in case I'll feel like agility here. Go after one
Yes.
right here. That way I don't get hit with sunbeam.
Alright.
One.
Isn't
Yeah.
Sunbeam creatures you choose anyway?
What?
I thought Sunbeam was like creatures you chose, so you don't have to worry about like accidentally hitting a friend.
No, it's every
Mm.
creature in a line. Also, you were cutting out a lot.
That's odd.
Okay, that was
Is
one.
Maybe my input. There, I have lowered my input
no,
sensitivity.
that's my turn.
Yeah, that does
Alright.
sound better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fire hellion. He's gonna do a spin attack.
What?
As he spins.
Oh, he's doing a spin attack. Oh no.
Spin.
That's a good trick.
Asha. Well,
At least so
no,
we've
first
heard.
off, Moxie.
No.
There's a 14 hit.
Nope.
We're gonna try and goad him. Oh.
How much damage is that?
Many. Let's see.
How much is many?
I'm calculating. 49. We love
Nice.
crits.
As he starts up this whirlwind attack, as he misses Moxie by a little bit, it looks like he's ready to strike at Tarek. Asha, you're able to strike him down.
Just cut his ankles out from under him.
Damn.
Go for the knees!
And now it's your turn.
Alright, so he's dead?
Yep. He
Hell
is
yeah.
dead.
We're gonna go take on this warlock here. Stab.
Special hit.
And stab.
He is dead.
Nice. And bop, and we're done.
Shell. Let's see. You shall move right here. And just toss the sword. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Instantly killing that guy. As that is the end of combat.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And with that, I shall initiate a 10-minute break.
10-minute break.
Alright.
You guys do see another pathway open up, but behind, on the opposite side of this Coliseum.
Oh.
as in the back, there is kind of like this fortress, as it is more like a residential area. And inside, you guys are able to find Nemos's nephews, and he frees them and says that he shall take him back. That he needs to take him back, but he promises that he will. That he said he, but he says that a promise is a promise, and I shall fight alongside you guys against whatever you need in the coming days.
All right.
As long as I can, as long as my nephews can stay within your father's territory, Prince, if that is fine with you.
I don't think I introduced myself as a prince, but sure, that's fine.
Or at least he's asking if he can be within that area. If
Yeah,
they, as long as they can
it's
stay
not a
within that
problem.
area. All right. What you guys get, as well. You also do find a treasure hoard.
Hell yeah.
Let me write out number of
Oh yeah, not banking.
What? Did
that's how much. That is how much money you find.
Sweet.
Oh my
Any
god.
magic items?
Actually, wait. I meant to put only 100 item,
Okay.
Oh.
not 1,000. Only 100.
Also,
One too many
any-
zeros there.
Any magic items, or is it just that?
Magic items. You have horseshoes of speed.
Or
Nice.
what?
Horseshoes?
Horseshoes of speed. You have a ring of regeneration.
Cool.
Nice.
Can I put the horseshoes of speed? Oh, I could. They're not attuned me. I can put those on Stella.
It's...
Do it.
Walking speed of 70.
Oh my god.
Oh, you'll have BB.
And
The blights on my base is 50.
you have gloves of swimming and climbing.
Nice.
And oil of sharpness.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
May I have the horseshoes of speed?
Yeah, sure.
And also a potion of supreme healing.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
That is it.
alright. Wasn't there a little thing here too? From the gods?
It's supposed
Yeah,
to be, I think.
there's one out here somewhere.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
It is also a part of the. It is also part of the horde.
Nice.
Okay. Should we head back for the day?
I think so. We're getting kind of tapped.
I think this is enough for one day. Firefox with browser.
And
Fight you.
Alright.
Firefox is great.
Firefox is a good browser.
Yeah. It's the one I'm currently using.
Same.
So,
Damn. Because my other browser took a shit.
It's...
Alright. Everyone roll me d20s, honestly.
And...
Roll
We just
me.
wiped out the areas.
Yeah.
Call it a dwarf campaign.
It's...
Can't have random encounters if we kill all the random encounters.
You guys are able to get to here because Nemos and his nephews are coming with you.
Oh.
As his nephews grab a couple of hammers, like more meant for because they're more like younger, as in like they're the oldest one's like maybe like 15 in normal years, so you guys can see,
Mm.
and the younger one's 13. As they do grab like kind of like children's hammers for these guys, and they're just kind of like walking by their uncle,
Nice.
and you guys actually you guys come across a group of grung.
Does anyone speak Grung?
Hey, yo, Moxie.
Oh yeah, Moxie speaks Grung, doesn't
For some reason.
he?
Welcome.
You want to talk to the frog people, Moxie?
Well, if we're going to go talk to them, sure.
Okay.
You do see what looks like to be two orange ones leading the pack. In the middle, there seems to be a yellow one, and around seems to be a lot more, like maybe like 15 to 20 green ones.
Mm.
Just kind of walking around them. As Moxie, you do get closer. They kind of the yellow one speaks. Potions for sale.
Oh.
I sell potions.
I look back to them. He's selling potions.
What kind?
Well, good day, sir. What kind are you selling?
Let's see. He pulls out one for. He pulls out one for a potion of giant strength.
What
What
flavor of
kind?
giant?
Yeah,
Let
what flavor?
me check.
Are we thinking more earthy, like Earl Grey, or are we going sleepy?
Earl Grey giant.
Earl Grey
Earl,
giant, yes.
yeah, Earl Grey Hill Giant. Sleepy time, it's a Cloud Giant.
I'm checking real quick.
Cinnamon is fire giant.
Be-
Peppermint is frost giant.
Oh yeah,
It is.
actually, peppermint storm giant
I don't know.
because it's cold.
I would think lemon.
It
What's frost
is.
giant? That iced tea?
No, all right. It's iced tea.
It is a potion of fire giant strength.
Ooh,
Oh,
Spicy.
that would be really helpful for me.
well, how much are you looking to sell for that?
He says at the moment. Let me check real quick. Because for some reason this is taking a slow time for me to load. Yes.
To 25.
Let's see. Giant strength. It will be. That shall be 1,500.
That's not bad. Got plenty of cash.
What do you think, deal or no deal?
I'm thinking deal. What's everyone else think?
I'm fine
thinking
with
deal.
Alright, 1,500.
Take the lot.
All right, 1,500 for that one. He also has a potion of animal friendship.
Thank God
And-
Josh isn't here.
Honestly, though. His menagerie.
And a potion of flying.
Oh. Potion of flying might be useful.
And that is. He also doesn't sell normal. He also does sell healing potions. And he has 10 common. 10 common healing. And he does have 5 greater healing.
Hmm.
How's everyone doing for potions?
I've got a good amount.
I've got a greater and a bunch of normal.
I got about 6 commons and 1 Hill Giant.
Like,
Hill giant strength. That's not a healing potion.
No,
Oh, my bad.
but I've got
6
4
common.
regular, 1 greater, 1 superior.
Yeah, I've got 6 regular and a greater.
I got 6
Eric, what you
healing.
got?
I got 6 regular and 1 superior.
Should we buy some graders?
Yeah.
Or wouldn't be a bad idea.
Just one for each of us. Greater.
Graders shall be 250.
Each or all together?
Each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we just buy all 5 and give one to each of us?
Works for me.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Is that you guys' business?
I think so.
So,
Actually, Nemo shall buy on the remaining of the normal healing potions.
valid.
As he spends 75. Yeah, 7,500. Or 750, I would say. As I would like 2d20s to make it back to the safe area.
Just a couple 5s. It's fine.
Maybe they're just chilling.
Oh,
There's a 2 in there.
as nothing seems to bother you guys. As you guys get back to around here.
Alright.
What would you guys like to do?
I should probably find my dad, give him the things.
Yeah, you should probably tell him about all that stuff that's happened.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Alright. Nemo's when he enters the region, he kind of says, "So where is the Lord of this? Where's the Lord of this land?"
Follow me, I guess. We'll find my dad together.
Oh, you are his son.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it.
Nice to meet you, Prince.
Don't call me that, please. I'm just Asha.
As he follows you, and he, as you do see your father, as you guys essentially see the king surrounding this table that has this essentially map of the entire city of Oma, as he has a bunch of what looks like to be like pieces from essentially this region version of chess. It's a very, it's basically the same. It's a very similar game. It's just like regional rules. But he has them strategically placed around what looks like to be the inner temple or the inner palace, essentially where the Yuan-Ti live. As he has multiple of them surrounding it and kind of essentially facing off what looks like to be uh, like opposite pieces.
Okay.
As you guys come in and kind of essentially, as he's talking to a couple of his officers, he just turns and looks at you guys and says, "Oh, so you return."
We have, and we've got friends.
Interesting. As he looks over at Nemos. Hello, nice to meet you.
This is Nemos. We found him down in the southeast corner by the forges. He helped us go get one of the keys.
As they do make pleasantries and kind of speak for about 5 minutes, kind of explaining what happened briefly and Nemos' service for your family for a few days or the next fight.
Nice.
And your dad kind of explains that soon, once you guys gather as many pieces as you guys can, they are thinking of taking taking on the UNT and wiping them out of the center region
Ooh. That'll
and
be
making
fun.
that the and essentially reestablishing the palace as the head of as essentially the focus of your father's power.
Hmm. There are a couple of keys right next to the palace, so we might go fetch those while we're over there.
Your father there says also does say that there are 5 groups coming in as well, well into Omo.
Hmm.
There was 4 planned to come in, and then a 5th one showed up, or a 5th one's coming unannounced.
Fifth one being maybe
Or
a dwarven party?
Yeah, we talking good groups or bad groups here?
good groups.
Okay.
There is essentially one from my dwarven ally. One of his nephews leads a couple of paladins of Klingden here.
That'll be my boyfriend.
Interesting. Nice to know. One is sent out by my dear court wizard, my dear lovely friend,
You had a court wizard?
Wakanga.
Oh,
Ah.
Wakanga.
He sends out one of his top pupils here. He says he is a good knight from Stratholm, and he should be arriving within the
no.
next day.
We've met.
Oh,
Well, just going, which one?
oh, which one is it?
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Figures.
Surprise guest Elfric.
That's what I was thinking.
That'd be funny.
There are, and then the other 3. One is comprised of essentially many tribes would still live out in the forest. Many of them have still rallied under the banner of your father, and essentially they have sent 2. The basically the best warriors of these tribes have come together to make 2 essentially cohorts for your father.
Oh.
And the last one is from essentially one of the last beacons of your father, or essentially your father's one of his top commanders. Essentially, with a portion of the people from Mesro, essentially moved far south to the south of Chol
Hmm.
and establish a port there, and also send a group of knights up here to help your father.
Sounds like we're
As
really
you,
getting a lot of people.
yes, we are, and
So, remind me, what is in the Tomb of the Nine Gods?
let's see. As he looks through the pieces you have, he pulls out one, the one of the jaguar. As he puts it right in that one mechanism in the amphitheater, it shows this essentially colossal battle between what looks like to be 2 wizards, and one of them controls death with the looming presence of a black pyramid behind him, and death
God damn.
flows from his hands. The essence flows and drains everything, even draining what looks like to be the allies of the other wizard. As it says, "He who drains those who come back." On top of this description,
That's, menacing.
as it keeps going down this list of essentially what this person is, it says defiler, betrayer, ultimate acolyte of evil, death god maker.
Death
As
God
it just
Maker?
keeps going.
That's
Yes.
a little concerning.
As it finally come across his one final name. Asherak. The Great Lich. The Great Defiler of Worlds.
That's a lich. I'm not familiar with what liches are. Someone explain.
The Great Makers of Undead.
Ooh.
He is one of
It. Sorry.
the greatest.
Liches are. They
Big.
commit the most unholy acts to ever exist to reach immortality, and that's slaying hundreds of thousands of individuals.
Ooh. So, do we think that he's behind the death curse? Is that something
Feeds
that
on
creatures
those.
can do?
Feeds on those who come back.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh,
That sounds
God.
like a reasonable assumption.
Yeah.
Fuels the gods he made. Is the entire
Super
is the
powerful undead
entire
man
thing.
feeding off of people who have come back from death. Great.
Yes. He makes one of his bases in the. He might make one of his bases in the god's tomb.
Mm. Wait, might? As in we're not sure?
That is our best assumption.
Mm.
For here thousands of years ago, or hundreds of years ago, I would say. That was me. Hundreds of years ago. This is where he made his essentially beacon of power. This was his home.
Alright.
And he fought the other wizard, causing destruction of this home,
Gotta kill
causing
a
all the
lich.
damage you see
Great.
to the city. Yes. And now, well, before that, we're gonna have to all stop the UNT.
Yeah.
Well,
We saw one of their horrible creations. They were trying to turn a man. I think it was a man at least. And just pure magic. It was a mummy using
Yeah.
spell scrolls
He was like
as its
made of spell
body.
scrolls.
where did you guys see him?
Down in the far south area.
Did he seem to be hateful
Towards
against
the
you?
UNT.
Towards
The
the
UNT,
UNT.
yes.
This could be good.
Could be. He seemed pretty powerful.
I shall send your brother to go find him.
I should probably meet him first. Instead of
Okay,
just a
well,
passing, hi, I'm your brother.
We'll go do that before I send him off on a mission.
Alright. I'll see you later then.
And see you later.
And I will go
As the
find my
latest group
brother.
shall arrive in 2 days.
Alrighty. I will go find my older brother.
Okay. As you find your older brother, have I given his name yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. It is Brusque.
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 That's an interesting way of spelling that.
As he kind of says, "Hello,
Hello.
it's nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Asha."
we haven't seen each other in a while, and yeah, I'm your second youngest brother. I don't know how to make
As
this any less awkward, I'm gonna be honest.
he just gives you a hug and says, "It is nice to meet you, and that it is great that you're alive, and that I do hope that the other two are still alive."
Uh, my sister, yes. Our youngest brother is up in the air at the moment. He is suffering from the death curse. So, that's why we were
I
in a
heard.
little bit of a rush when we first met.
Okay, well, we got word back from Father Zatembe about him.
Oh?
He's doing okayish. He has gone down with a bad cough recently,
Hmm.
but he's still able to walk
He's
and be
still
on his
breathing,
feet.
still walking. That's all I need to hear.
It is getting bad though for the rest of the people that have it over there in the port city.
Yeah.
We've heard as well.
The, healer, Rhea, she could only do so much.
Wait, who?
Her name was Rhea? Some, like, really important healer lady, part of, like, a demon war or something. I'm not entirely familiar.
Where at?
Uh, she left Chult, like, a few months ago,
Okay,
but she
is
was
this
here for
going
a
on?
good, like, month or so helping people out.
Is the war still going on?
From what I've heard, no.
Okay, interesting. Interesting times we live in.
Honestly, though,
All right.
I wasn't aware that people could just, like, be powerful enough to end a demon war.
You're going there when you get to level when you get to when you get on dad's part, you can do something like that.
I'm not sure I'll ever make it up to Dad's level.
We'll see. We'll see. One day, younger brother. One day. But now I must go do my job
Yeah.
as he runs off to go do
Well, like,
essentially
before
the
he runs
job.
off, just you'll be looking for a very strange person made of spell scrolls down south.
Okay,
Very
cool.
powerful, lots of
Already.
hatred for the Yuan-Ti. Willing to work with people.
Okay. As he goes down south. Essentially, skipping over your meeting with your dad and essentially running off south with a
It's
small group of essentially what looks like to be more runners and scouts.
mm,
All right, what would you guys like to do now?
I think we're taking a nap.
Yeah, a long rest. How long would it take me to add the horseshoes of speed to Stella?
It should take you about 1 hour.
Okay. Cool. Stella now has a normal speed of 70.
Also,
So
I forgot as well. There was inside inside the treasure room as well. There was a giant crystal, a giant purple pinkish crystal with essentially runes etched into it.
Make
Can
sure to
I
tell
ritual
Dad
cast?
about that.
Can we grab it and bring it with us, or was it like embedded in
Yes,
there? Okay.
you guys can grab it and bring it too.
I'm going
It
to
is
ritual.
25 pounds.
Oh,
I'm going to ritual cast identify on it then, since we're back
It's a
on
good
the.
idea.
This is a runic power cell.
okay.
Hmm.
So
It is
we
meant to.
found the pylon.
It is
Yep.
meant to charge runic colossi.
Oh,
We found the pylon.
we found a pylon.
Tarek. Fuck. What's the sister's name? What's her
Uh,
name?
Let me check. Zelton? Or was that my, like, just barely older sister?
You have too
Just
many
barely old.
siblings.
Yeah.
Shika.
Chica.
Shika. Shika.
Tarek goes running in. Chica, I found the missing piece.
It's
She goes, what?
I found the missing piece. Shows the power cell.
She just kind of,
F5.
Oh,
maybe got kicked off. But she just kind of like looks at you and says, huh. And she's like essentially studying it for a second, and keeps looking back at the giant robot that's just kind of laying there.
Yes, power cell for that.
Um, she's thinking about it, and she says, "With your help, it will take me maybe 8 hours to put it in."
Cool. First things first, I'm gonna ask some horseshoes to Stella.
Okay.
Make it go fast. But
All right.
afterwards, we might have time. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. At the see with the party.
Okay. So, what would you guys like to do?
Asha at least will wake up very early and try not to wake up everyone else just as early, because he wants to go get the rest of the keys.
Yeah, as soon as you wake up, Tarek is also awake.
You ready to go? I suppose we gotta wait for everyone else, but...
I can only sleep for 4 hours a day.
Huh?
I have haunting nightmares.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
I'm surprised you never said anything. I'm sorry.
Well, I see no reason to. There's a reason why I was always up, the first one up.
I suppose I just never really questioned it.
No, I mean it's fine. I've been living with it for the past few years, so
If it's not too much to ask, what are they about?
strat home.
It sounds like it was a not good time.
No, after that plague, after I lost everything. Thank God, I still have my brother. Yeah, it was a lot, and I guess this is how my body treats it.
All right.
And the reason that I'm here, funny enough, is that I began having nightmares about telling me to go to Trolt.
Huh.
Well, at least how I interpret it.
Well, I'm glad
And
you're here.
well, yeah, thankfully I did. I got my parents back.
If
I
you ever
don't
need
know
a
how
hug,
they're.
I would happily provide one.
You PDA. No, it's fine.
Oh, you dork. Don't make me rescind the offer.
I'll be fine for now, but if I ever need to, I keep it in mind.
Good. Should I wake everyone
Goes
else
back
up?
to work. No,
Yeah, fine.
there's no reason to.
All right, as
Everyone else is a cat. Will probably sleep all day if you're not careful.
yeah, everyone else is a cat and a rich boy,
Yeah,
so
I'll give them one
they're
more
gonna
hour.
sleep in all
If they're
day.
not up by then, I will wake them up.
All right.
Within the hour, you do see Asha's sister essentially prepares like her mechanisms to start like putting this giant pylon into the correct location,
Asha's just watching and
which is in the
occasionally
center.
asking questions, just like, what's that for? And like, what is that?
Tarek in the background is like half-minded answering them.
Honestly, Ternic, roll me an intelligence check. I want to see how much of this are you fully understanding.
Oh, okay. Flash of genius, make that a 12.
You're getting some of it.
And then Tarek answers, and
You're
then
still
your sister
tired.
just
You're
goes
still
like,
tired.
no.
I know the basics, but
You,
based upon the other models that I've worked on.
you start saying some math that is a little bit off. Like maybe a little, maybe like a 0.5% off, and you're just kind of being like semi-corrected by Ash Scissor while she is continuing to do the correct math.
It's a joint effort.
It is a joint effort. She does get a couple things wrong that you kind of essentially with your kind of essentially half awake mind you kind of catch. I would say
Well,
with your flash of genius.
I can only sleep 4 hours a day. I think I've been up for a hot minute.
It's
But yeah, no, it's like trading pointers essentially.
meanwhile, like with the explanations, Asha just kind of blinks, clearly not understanding anything.
At one point, Derek's like, I don't expect you to to even think about, to even understand anything that we're saying.
Yeah,
We're just
I'm
being
gonna be
polite and
honest.
answering
I'm
your questions.
understanding like 5% of it.
Probably less. Not to insult
Probably.
your intelligence, boy.
I'm not stupid, Tarek.
No, but this is
No.
just way out of your field.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not like stupid.
I'm not saying you are.
Okay, because it sounded like you were briefly insulting my intelligence.
I
Um,
appreciated my statement, but saying I'm not insulting your intelligence.
I mean, like, if you
Also,
have to state if you have to state beforehand that you're not insulting someone's intelligence, they're gonna take it as you're insulting their intelligence.
I'm an asshole. We all know
Yeah,
this.
we know this.
during this time, you guys do see essentially the other pieces of the puzzle, like those puzzle pieces, being essentially shown through the amphitheater. What they show, like what visions did it give? And the one from the separate temple, the one that's all by itself. Well, let me double check which one was that to. Nope. Give me 1 second. Where did that file go? There it is. That one contains the temple to what is a jaculi, and it shows different locations depending on the person.
Hmm. It's always bizarre.
Would you guys like to take?
Yes.
Would you guys take to take a ride on it or a try?
It's always bizarre to me how this thing changes with person to person.
I was like, sure, I'll try it.
Tarek, what you do see essentially is the restart, essentially the rebuilding of essentially Stroud. It is the recolonization and essentially establishment of a settlement there.
Derek's just, I wish it was that easy.
Maybe it will be in the future.
I don't know. We don't know the lasting effects of that disease.
Actually, it's going on right now. While you're here.
Huh? Well, like we've been here for like 2 years, huh?
About that, yeah.
Yeah. And for our ship, what you do see is something you yourself as an adult, you've only heard about this place, or you've only been there like a couple times, but it is one of the grand cities far to the south of essentially the southernmost grand city of the lizard folk of the Saurians. As your father looks upon his place, he just says, "Your mother was from that tribe.
Oh.
Your mother was from the ruling family of those people in that region.
I see. I wish I could have
She
met
was
her
the second
again.
oldest. Well, I wish that too, my son. Would anyone else like to take essentially a look at and look and see what through the eyes of the statuette?
Or why not?
It's...
Um. Also, because I wrote out things for this. Willow, you do see essentially two POVs. One is of your daughter studying in what looks like to be a grand cathedral in an elven city, and the other one seems to be your son essentially reading a book and following through with the motions. It looks like he's doing swords, like essentially sword fighting styles.
Aw.
And he's taking up essentially what looks like to be kind of a combination between yours and your husband's. Your husband dual wield spears, I'd say, and your son is kind of taking up kind of like a thrusting similar, a thrusting one-handed spear technique that is also similar to your rapier.
Makes a
And
mental
how
note to
it's
keep an eye on that when she gets home so he doesn't stab himself.
he's essentially using a stick at the moment.
Do not let the child
Um,
stab himself.
Yeah, when have we ever given children weapons?
all right.
That would never happen.
No.
Moxie. Also, yes, you guys all do get a full long rest. You guys do get one.
Thank goodness.
Um, Moxie, what you do see is also somewhere similar to into South, but it is one of essentially the headquarters in the southern hemisphere of this world, for the keepers, for the seek, for the knights of the seek, the knights who seek, essentially your band, your group, your organization, one of their headquarters to the south, which at the moment seems to be parked outside of it is an airship.
Hell yeah. We love airships.
And this one I would like someone to write it down for Josh and describe it to him. What Rory will see is essentially a giant essentially this flash of a map that shows what looks like to be a peninsula that on top shows that essentially giant landmass of chalk, and below it seems four other land masses, or yeah, four other ones. One small one in the center, and essentially two medium-sized ones branching out, and one small one to the south. And on those, it shows four cities, one on each of the land masses, near the center of each of them. But far off to the southwest of all those, there is essentially a bright star, and it says the throne of Talos.
Mm.
Fight for the title to claim what he left behind. As it does show, it does pan over to this essentially gray, almost like black lava like sand island. As you do see essentially a giant maze that goes up probably the size of a mountain. And on the top there is one throne with this beautiful mithril set of armor sitting on it.
Fancy.
Mhm.
as you do, as also in this entire, in that entire chaos, you do see essentially every type of monster that deals with electricity or thunder damage fighting each other.
Hmm.
It is a full-on brawl for the top and over there. And that is a possible that is also a possible campaign idea.
It's
That's why I kind of put it out right now. It will be my version of Tomb of, what was it?
Dungeon of the Mad
The
Mage.
fucking Mad Maze. Yep, Dungeon of the Mad
Mm.
Maze. It will be called the Throne of Talents, which is whoever's the most powerful can sit on his throne.
Hmm.
Okay, with all that out of the way, where do you guys like to do? Where do you guys like to go?
All right, so we should
Still need to
probably
get
like head east first to this spot.
Okay.
We could try and get all three of them today.
Uh,
We can get one, come back for the group, and we can raid the U on.
yeah, we
Plus,
could.
if we do
Because
that,
the other two are like pretty much on their front
Pretty
door.
much.
yeah,
And I
Like,
don't
we could
exactly
try
want
and,
to swim
and it-
across a big channel that possibly has some big heckin' things in it.
yeah. And if we do that, we can come back and I can help you, just sister build the Colossi and be finished with it within 8 hours or so.
just snatch up this one and then make preparations.
Sounds like it.
I think so.
Alrighty.
Give me 1 second. I'm checking. All right. I'll link a D12 as you guys all head over here. Let's see. Okay. Nothing happens.
Nice.
As you guys get near this temple, you guys are a little slowed down. I say it takes about rather than maybe 30 minutes to walk here, what normally would be. It takes about an hour and a half
Hmm.
because of the water. The water does slow you down a little bit. Um, as you guys get here, this temple is dedicated to Papa Zolt,
That's
a Iblis,
a what?
an Iblis, the bird,
Hmm. An ibis.
an
Okay.
Ibis. Well, yeah, um,
Look
as
at those
it
big old beaks. Ridiculous.
They look cool.
as crocodiles wallow in the mud lake bed, from which rises a walled ruin. Two columns flank the entrance, carved with the image of a long-legged bird with a needle-like beak. At the building's front, slim steps ascend to an entry archway.
Do we want to wait 10
As
minutes for me to cast Speak with Animals so I can speak to the crocodiles?
Sure.
Alrighty. I will ritual cast Speak with Animals. Just to make sure we don't get got.
You guys, the other temple, move you guys over. Give me 1 second. Being slow today for some reason.
Just one
Oh,
of
well,
roll
man.
20's quirks today.
Yeah, roll 20. Love it, but some days it's just a little too slow.
Yeah. Some days it has its problems.
Okay. Grab guys. Okay. You guys are down here.
There we are.
Alright.
As 10 minutes goes by, what do you say to the crocodiles? They're just sitting there,
Just like,
looking at you the entire time.
hello, we're not food, by the way. We're just passing through. Is that alright?
Then what are you?
We're,
If you ain't food, then what are you?
well, in a way, we're hunters, like you.
And what does that make you not food?
Because we could, well, let's just say we could end you just as fast as you would try to end us.
That's a big word
Yeah.
for someone taller than me.
Trust me, you don't want to test us, but you don't anger us and we won't anger you. Okay?
You have food on you?
We've got some food, yeah.
Give me some food. I won't be bothersome.
Okay. I'll give each one of them a ration.
There are 4 of them.
Alright, I will give each one a ration.
Okay. As all 4 of them eat the food, they essentially say, on your way, as they essentially fuck off as well.
Thank you.
I want like a running tally of how much food we've given to random animals over this campaign. Because it's gotta be a lot.
I mean, we've given food to at least like 9 crocodiles now.
So many.
So many crocodiles. Alright, you guys may continue without being attacked by any crocodiles.
I can't swim.
Hop on my back, if
Well-
you will.
Well,
Is Stella
Can't leave
taller
Stella.
than the water?
Stella is barely taller in the water. Tarek, if you're riding her, your ass is gonna be wet, dude.
It's.
I think I'll be fine. If I'm
Yeah,
gonna ride
it's-
anything, I'm gonna ride Stella.
Do you want to learn how to swim?
Well, I can swim. It's just like, it's very
But-
high water, and I won't be quick in it.
It's
By learn, I mean polymorph you.
No.
I thought you were just gonna throw him in the water and say swim, bitch.
I'll,
Stella's about 3 feet tall. This water
Also-
goes up to her up to her sails, essentially,
well,
like
she's a
her sail
medium-sized-
fin.
Well, she's a medium-sized creature, so she's at least 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Right?
I could
Yeah,
literally
and
just
it
type
goes like, and it goes right like midway to her back, like where sails start to form.
So for the rest of it, it's probably like shoulder height.
Yeah.
So this water is like 5 feet deep?
Well, Ethan says that she's a medium creature, and they are usually. I mean, I'm saying like the water is about 3 feet tall.
Mm.
I'll be
Answer.
fine. I can stand on
Because I
Stella.
mean, yes, Stella's medium, but she's also quadrupedic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so she's probably shorter than us.
Yeah.
the rest of us is
My
probably
ass will be
waist
wet.
height.
I'll be fine.
Waist height.
Okay, you're gonna chicken out. I was gonna telekinetically move you.
It's just water.
Okay.
Like the water.
Why not?
Yeah, 'cause you're
Right
you're
here is.
ass.
Yes, I mean water.
Arr.
Okay, what is in here, freeze for a moment, is a moss clings to the stonework throughout the hall, and the mosaic floor depicts a tall bird using its long, pointy beak to pin a monstrous frog-like creature with tentacles sprouting from the shoulders. Set into the far wall is a set of heavy stone doors.
The fuck is that frog?
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Frogs should not have tentacles. That's just unnatural.
Are the doors unlocked?
The doors are currently. Let's see. Yes, they are unlocked.
Are there any traps?
No, they are just. It is just very rusty.
Hmm. Well, yoink.
Currently. Let's see. As you grab the thing, nothing happens.
Alright, we got it. Let's go. Back into the water.
Mm.
Eh,
Why do you two not like the water?
They're cats. Cats don't like water.
I
I
suppose.
bet.
That's also something I've never understood, though.
Yeah.
Just it's
Also,
you don't have fur. It's unsettling. It's unpleasant. It gets so heavy.
We might get mites.
I mean, the closest I have is some feathers, and those do
It's-
get a little bit of weight.
As
But
you
That's
guys,
just over our entire bodies.
oh.
It's very unpleasant.
Yeah, okay, I see it
as,
now. Would either of you like to
as
hitch a ride on my shoulders?
Fine.
I'll telekinetically move myself.
there's extra room on Stella.
I'm already wet. It's fine.
All right.
as you guys leave the building, the bird statue essentially makes this loud and obnoxious kind of cry. I'd like everyone to roll me d8.
Oh dear.
Damn it, I forgot it.
He's just standing there.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Wet cats are the funniest looking things.
Huh.
You're like, there's supposed to be UNT here. Why isn't there any UNT here?
As you guys hear,
No,
you
this
guys
is
hear a battle go off in the northeast. You guys hear the cry of battle go off in the northeast.
Are we checking that out, or
Does
are we
it
leaving
sound
it?
like anyone we know?
Roll me a perception check for that.
Okay.
Is...
Do I hear the cries of a bitch?
All you hear is, I'm a bitch. God still has a better perception than me.
You guys do hear. You guys do hear. You guys clearly hear Gabriel's voice. You also do hear some dwarven voices as well.
Oh,
God damn
shit,
it,
we're
Gabe.
going.
Hey, friends!
They're in battle. We're
Gabriel.
going. We're helping.
And you do hear
Y'all are
on the
acting so
outside
concerned. We just know they're in battle. We don't know that they're
some,
losing.
Oh, they're definitely not
Anyway,
losing.
make sure
Gabe's
they
there.
don't lose.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in a rush.
you guys hear some more snaky voices on the other side, kind of barking orders.
Sees
shit.
red.
Go on, T, square up!
Yanti, square up.
Just like,
Okay.
yeah, we can make sure they
It-
don't lose. Here's Yanti.
It
We're going.
technically
in.
it's okay. The tabaxis have advantage on UNTs because we have faster.
Cats do have faster reflexes than snakes.
Let me double check this real quick. Let me see if I did the right
We should have brought a mongoose.
We teleport or we polymorph Stella into a mongoose.
Can you imagine you're
No.
going out to fight the UNT and just all you do is just pull a mongoose out of your bag and just throw it at them?
And then
That's
just
a fun
transforms into
character idea of a summoner. Just pull little creatures out of your bag and huck them at monsters.
If you guys are trying to charge over there within time of this battle, I would like you guys to make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
I'm writing Stella. I'm guessing Stella would have to make that check.
Yes.
Nyom.
Okay.
Can I blade
do
song
have a-
beforehand?
I do have a movement
yes.
speed of 70 though.
Yours will be made with advantage.
Okay. you see Tarek push a button on one of the fins, and the little handles pop up, and you just hear.
Just
Is
looks
she
really
supposed
bad.
to make that noise?
Stegosauruses don't make that noise. What the fuck?
If you can consistently make your speed over 60 consistently each turn, you have advantage on this check.
I don't think I have
Um,
advantage,
anyway.
even though my speed can be 60.
besides, yeah.
Still, it's fucking
Honestly,
hauling ass.
everyone is fine as you guys are able to. Everyone besides Moxie. Moxie, you get a point of exhaustion, or for how we're going from. Yeah, you get 1 point of exhaustion, which
-1 to
Uh,
attack, saving throws, and ability checks. And I
yeah,
think
just-
save
Yeah, I
these.
know.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
and you guys are all able to get there within 5 minutes. The battle sounds. Actually, everyone roll me another perception check when you guys are running. See if you guys can kind of tell how the battle's going.
We know all.
We know.
Oh, we know.
At first, it sounded kind of iffy. It sounded iffy-ish until what sounds like the two groups, the two adventure groups met each other.
Ah.
And it sounded like the battles, they had to swap battles midway through.
That's.
Like the dwarves were perfect to go up against the guys that were going up against Gable's group, and Gable's group seemed to be perfect to go against the others. And as you guys are slowly making your way up there's only seem to be a couple of Yuan-Ti left, as they are killed. And you're greeted both by Gabriel and Gilmith.
What's up, Gabe?
Hey, Gilbert.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Hello.
Come here. As Asha gives him a big hug and a kiss.
As he gives a saying, as they both kind of essentially come to you, as both groups say, "So where's your father?
He's
Where's your
back
father's
west.
base?"
That's actually where we're heading next. We're heading back to the safe area.
Okay. So did the ends get word from the other groups?
Not yet, I think. They're a little bit later than you guys.
Okay. So where do you guys like to head next?
I think we're heading back to base.
Okay.
And then we're gonna, prepare for the assault on the Yanti fortress.
As you guys get back to base, there's been at least 10 groups formed from your father's essentially from your father's warriors. Each of them consists on the low end seems to be 4, on the high end like 7 or 8. That's how big these groups are. These are kind of like adventuring parties, you can see. The ones that are like only 4 is like your father's personal guard. The ones that are
Oh,
8
boys.
are like a bunch of the rangers, a bunch of the scouts, or a few of the scouts and more of like the heavy hitters of your father's army,
Mm.
kind of like the knights of this region, and then the other 2 groups join. There's 12, and now, but there's supposed to be 3 more coming from the south. And your father asks you, because none of the outside groups, like you guys' groups and the other 2, came in from the front gate.
Wait, where's the
Can
front gate?
you? The front gate is over.
Like southwest corner?
Yep, the southwest corner.
Mm.
He says that you guys that he would like your guys' help to clear that out.
Alrighty. Shouldn't be a
Make sure
problem.
nothing gets in our way. As your father's going with you.
Oh, nothing will be a problem.
Do you all accept this mission? I'm just wondering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I can sleep off this exhaustion before.
Oh, let's see. You were given
Greater.
Greater
you were
restoration.
given a greater restoration.
Oh
Hey.
wow. The miracle.
They
of
just
God.
pocket sands you with diamond dust.
Yes.
Why does it taste minty?
What do you mean? Why does it taste mint? Why does diamond taste minty? What
Why
the
are you
fuck?
eating dust?
I mean, they did pocket sand him with it.
What's
Let's
pocket
see.
sand?
You know, just like sand you have in your
No.
pocket. Asha pulls a handful
No.
of sand out of his pocket and just kind of throws it. Pocket sand.
I come from a landlocked area.
Do you not have sand?
Not normally, no. Unless we go to the near the oceans, but that's
Oh, this is
a
gonna be
ways
interesting.
away.
What about gravel? You could pocket
I
gravel
mean,
someone.
Pocket gravel is a bit of an escalation option.
That's
Give me
that would
Well, hey,
hurt.
if you don't have
Why?
sand,
I mean, yeah, if you ground up the gravel, I guess it could be comparable, but that'd be a
Why
lot
would
of
I
work.
ground up gravel? What am I do? Just beat sticks together? Am I a monkey? What?
well, I mean, if
No.
you're really trying to blind someone, then yeah, pocket gravel.
If I'm trying to blind them, you just either 1, flash a bright light at them, or 2,
Oh yes,
slash
my
the-
pocket bright light. Not everyone has that.
I'm a spellcaster. I'm also an artificer.
I don't have a pocket.
And yet
bright
you
light,
can't
so I
even
settle
make
for
sand.
No.
It's pocket sand. Asha grabs some sand and puts it back in his pocket to replace the pocket sand.
But now you have a dirty pocket. Why would you? What?
It's just sand, dude.
Now your pocket's dirty.
It's sand. And my pockets
But
are
yeah.
always dirty. We adventure for a living.
What if you want to, I don't know, reach into your pocket for something and you can't find it because
God.
all the goddamn sand?
That's why I have a
Just
pocket
use the
specifically
secret
for
pocket.
sand.
Why? That's a waste of a pocket.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just making sure
Like,
this is
I've got a
seeable
lot of
by
pockets.
everyone.
I've got one for like healing potions. I've got one...
You don't wear a shirt.
I wear a shirt. I wear armor.
What's to do with pockets?
There's no pockets in a shirt,
Yeah, that's
and
why
you
they're on
barely
my
wear
pants.
clothes. No, you wear pretty much a loincloth. I'm looking at your character art, by the way.
Yeah.
You wear like a loincloth.
It's nothing but
Asha
pockets.
does wear pants. It's just I couldn't find any better character artwork at the time.
He's wearing khakis, it's just nothing but pockets.
Yeah, Asha would.
God. Fucking cargo shorts.
Why do you have so many pockets?
Michael
You
is
have a
my
backpack.
fucking
Sand,
pants.
one is for potions.
God.
The ones that have like 6 pockets in them.
Another for the backup sand.
What?
God.
Well,
What
you
do you
don't
need
have.
more sand?
I mean, I was about to say you don't have a backup pocket for sand, but you don't have a regular pocket for sand. So why would you have a backup pocket for
No.
sand?
Well, why would I have a regular pocket for sand?
Because pocket sand.
Pocket sand is not. It's so
You're missing out. You should
stupid.
really try embracing this cultural experience.
No, I
Oh.
don't think it's a
Sand
cultural
is vital
experience. I
thing
think it's
in Port Nyanzara
stupid.
when you've been living there for a while. People want to mug you, pocket sand.
Yeah.
Run away. Pocket
No,
sand
we're just
people.
gonna stab him.
Well, yeah, pocket sand and stab him.
No,
Stuck in a
Alright.
conversation you don't want to be in, pocket sand.
God. Alright, everyone,
You're
fucking
smoking.
roll me 3d20, everyone.
It's just something that you have in Port Nyanzara. Pocket sand.
You're about just as weird as the halflings over in the south. They wear very red armor, and apparently all of their damsels have to be like super edgy.
I mean, that is kind
It's
of
weird.
No, pocket sand's
Yeah.
normal. What are you talking about?
And no, it's not.
Moxie,
not
do you have
normal.
pocket sand? Silent. Oh, he BRB'd.
Yeah, you're beat.
Just imagine Moxie, you have pocket sand, and Moxie just looks up.
God.
From
And
being distracted, just like in almost horror.
What? He's like, what?
Yeah.
And for some reason, those halflings think that they met the Messiah. Just a small little halfling in red armor spouting about this red lady who, like, wasn't even in the mythos to begin with.
No, see, that's crazy. Pocket
Yeah,
sand is not.
I'm telling
Pocket
you.
sand is useful.
Those halflings in the Elster Vale, they're kind of nuts.
I can't say I've met any, but seriously, pocket sand, try it out sometime.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like a really oddly specific rant. Like, I don't.
Yeah. It seems very, Tarek, as Lord Crackar is with you guys.
And oh
No,
yeah,
maybe
how's
she's
our,
very normal.
how's
The
my
king
dad
just listened to
responding
us
to the
gaslight
pocket sand
Tarek about pocket sand for
conversation?
20 minutes.
It's ineffective at this level. You can just stab them easily.
Well, yeah, but back when we were beginning, I would totally pocket sand people. Like before
You
I
were a
started
delinquent. Of
adventure.
course you would.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, sometimes you need an option that isn't, inherently murderous,
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to claw people's eyes out. Sometimes I just want to.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could firebolt them, but that's a bit of an escalation.
Yeah, just.
What?
Your father
and
sees how useful the technique is, but also is kind of critiquing you as saying that you're not just stabbing a man, right? Like just like full frontedly stabbing him. You have to go through this dirty tactic. He's kind of that's the one thing he's harping on.
I used to do that before I, had a sword. And
Yeah, before you got the
I-
holy sword all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's a
Just
cool
by
sword.
paying money to a statue.
I prayed to my god.
By giving him money.
That's
See,
it's really not that uncommon.
A lot
What
of
do
people
you
have
mean?
A lot of different prayer methods.
And apparently
Which-
giving your wealth is one. Wait, they pay a 10% tithe all of a sudden now?
It was a shrine with other gold
doesn't have to be
coins on it.
10%.
I just supplied another.
Huh. Can you guys take this on?
There's some cults out there that they pay a 10% tithe to it. I don't understand them. I never want to understand them.
Well, they're cults.
Give me.
Well, cults are also just like regular religious things too. It doesn't have to. Cult has a
but
bad
I'm not part
indicator.
of an organized religion. I just pray to one specific god.
Yeah.
Because I am
Which is
literally
fine.
his descendant.
Nepotism.
Let me be your sugar daddy. Let me give you this holy sword.
Tarek, I will throw you into a lake.
I'm not wrong.
Moxie, do you have pocket sand?
Wait.
Answer the question. Do you
Answer
have
the question,
pocket
do you have
sand?
pocket sand?
There is a correct answer.
No.
It starts with a Y.
Well, yeah. How else am I supposed to do counterspell?
Exactly.
See? Totally normal.
Pocket sand.
Hold up, you can throw sand up to 9
I throw it. I
feet.
throw the sand at the spell.
It's the
Every time.
special enchanted tactical sand.
Yeah, it's
What
like
is
the
it, a
material
warding
component, and it
flare?
flies far.
See, look, and it's literally just a mixture of sand and glitter.
Oh no, glitter. Oh, you
Jesus
are
Christ.
oblivious, Moxie. I just used sand.
Be careful,
Um,
Moxley. That's practically a war crime.
Practically. Yeah, I ain't cleaning that shit up. If you do that on my, if I do that on my workspace, I fire. You're gonna flying. Can you dodge a wrench?
It's okay, it's magic. It's
like I
magic
said,
pocket sand.
It consumes it, so there's no mess.
God. I'm just thinking that
Actually
fucking
cost you a lot
Moxie
to deliver.
just throwing sand at people now.
How have I spent 2 years with you people?
Because we're weirdos.
And you were just unobservant.
Because
Yep.
you're FOB.
Alright,
Pocket
let's
sand.
see.
It's for Josh to be confused about when he comes back to Discord.
Yeah.
And, yep.
I summoned him, yes.
So, you guys are gonna fight an epic monster. You know Josh's
we
epic
use
feature,
pocket
right?
sand.
Sure.
He's
As-
checking Discord.
As you guys hear this, essentially, like, this guttural and visceral, just, hi,
What was that?
does my enemy leave his comfort zone?
What?
As you do see, in the middle of the street from where you guys are walking, this hulking, massive demon looking at your father. So, my enemy
Fight.
does.
Well.
Fight on sight.
Yeah, just kind of, just well. Draws sword.
I was too busy explaining things to Josh, but I heard demons were squaring up.
Big fucking demon.
Cool.
Alright. Time to switch to radiation. Radiant spell.
Radiation spell.
Radiation
Well,
spells.
we'll kill this.
That's,
Kill this
oh.
15 with-
Steve!
Oh god, it's
Steve!
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 It's okay. We'll kill this Balrog with fucking
Steve
cancer.
is here!
I am. I want to see how this goes.
I'm fucking ready.
Quick question. Can you see your father's health?
I can see the bar, not the numbers.
Okay, it is currently at 254.
Oh.
He's got almost double the amount of health I do.
Yes.
Oh, hey, that's a check though. 17.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in front. We'll be
God.
fine.
Alright.
He's, oh my god, he's still in the range. This is stupid.
He's in what? He's still in Stella's range. Oh god. Alright, let's see.
This is so stupid.
Foxy.
Moxie's going
Okay.
first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. You
Oh,
finished
wait, I
at
forgot.
6?
I need to get rid of the temporary fire. So it was for a day. Mm,
Your bars are so weird, Danielle.
How so?
Like they're all horizontal.
What way should they be?
I'll do slow on him.
I'll show you. Because I don't know how to explain it properly.
Yeah, I don't know any other way they would be.
Like, yeah.
Better fail.
Like with the bubbles.
Let's see.
I think we're using different versions of the UI.
You are. Because that's the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though I am
Danielle,
using the
update your-
new UI
update your shit.
redesign.
He did pass the DC.
Motherfucker!
I thought I did, but I feel like there's a different one every time I'm here.
No,
Damn
fair.
it.
Alright, is that your turn, Moxie?
No, I'm
I'll
using the
move right
redesign.
here in my.
I
That
just
might be a
realized
Firefox thing.
Asha's
It might
goading attack is absolutely pocket sand.
See?
Right after that, Moxie.
Just Asha slashes with one hand and pocket sands with the other to infuriate.
This guy, right after your turn, because this is Epic Monster. He moves right here
Oh,
and makes one whip attack against you, Moxie.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Does a 30 hit, Moxie?
Yeah.
You're taking 19 slashing and 5 fire. And I would like you to make me a strength saving throw.
oh.
Okay, well, repeat the damage again.
19 slashing and 5 fire.
Okay, strength save, right?
Yes.
23.
You're not pulled 25 feet closer to him.
Spicy.
Okay.
No, it's Lord Krekgar. Let me get his stuff ready. As he commands the King of Feathers to charge. They essentially slam into him.
Go get him, Dad.
Oh, get him, bros!
Well, let's see how bad this does. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
alright.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh my god.
And he's dead.
that's a lot of damage.
Oh fuck, does he need us? Are we sure he needs us?
It's
Yeah, I mean, just give him haste and then we'll sit back and watch.
I mean, I was going to.
That is 152.
Oh,
holy shit.
Spicy.
That is a level 18 paladin for you.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
a
they
level
scary.
18?
Well,
Yes.
give my guys in a couple campaigns, we're gonna play level 18 characters again.
I'm hyped. Oh my god, so
Um,
muted.
Oh my god.
as
Just like seeing the sheer speed at which my dad like just fucking wrecks this thing and just holy shit.
your dad with his badass entrance just gets absolutely decked in the face with a long sword in the Balrog's hand, taking 44 damage.
Ha!
Me.
I mean, I'll take 152 over 44 retaliatory damage any day of the week.
And that's Usher's turn.
Alrighty. Fucking what am I gonna do here? First we're just gonna move 30 feet over here, next to my dad.
My dad. Wooga wooga wooga.
And I don't think I bother raging. I think I'm just gonna shoot the guy.
Okay. Do those with advantage. You're 10 feet from the King of Feathers.
Oh,
Oh,
he gives advantage.
Yes.
he himself is a holy adventure. I must have him.
And he's like
The King of Feathers? He any of his allies within 10 feet of him gain pack tactics.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
he's like me.
Oh my god, Stella's actually gonna feel like a real dinosaur for once.
That'll be my turn, I think.
I'm a real dinosaur!
I'll show you getting smacked
Oh dear.
with the whip. A long sword. Does an 18 hit?
A no.
Does a 28 hit?
Let's luck have him re-roll that.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
You're taking 14 slashing damage and 9 fire.
Ow.
You're already right there, so you're just so he just like says, "Oh," and just basically just backhands you with his whip.
Oh
Ow, fuck.
Tarek.
my god, it's so
Sorry,
weird.
Dad, language. But this guy deserves it.
That's fine. Just kill this thing.
Derek just charge. Advantage, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, 11.
Alright.
Sad. And
That's-
Iron. Oh my god, please! Do 19s and then Stella.
Thanks.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25.
How much damage is that, Tarek?
That is 23. That is 38 damage.
38, okay.
Michael Josh wants a Lord of Feathers egg.
Survive the campaign, and you actually he does one of the Lord of Feathers mates does have an egg. Eggs, I should say.
Oh my god.
How many dinosaurs are you get introduced in Eastern Kingdoms?
I mean, one of them, essentially, also one of the mythical variety.
Oh my
One
god.
mythical maybe. It's all up to Josh, alright? It's all up to Rory.
All I'm hearing is,
If he survives.
welcome to Jurassic Park.
Tarek,
Yeah.
as you attack the Balrog, it looks down at you and pulls out its sword, ready to kind of backhand you. It's essentially doing a golf position as he's ready to smack you.
Golf swing murder.
Derek just it's like sitting on.
Are you, is Stella deflecting it?
Yeah, reaction deflection on the first attack, please.
Let's see. Does a 24 hit?
I'm going to use shield.
Okay. And that one does not hit. Now it's his turn. You just see this guy, just essentially whip around. And fucking essentially attack your dad, Asha, for 22 damage. Pull and let's see if your father essentially is grappled.
You're telling me he doesn't have a saddle of the Cavalier? Weak.
No, he has the ancient spear of the warrior god. He is pulled and he's grabbed essentially by the arm and not stabbed, but he's grappled. Willow, it is your turn.
Asha
Let's
tries
also
not
go
to
stab.
rage. Just like, oh, this man hurt my dad. He's dead.
He's already dead.
He's already dead.
Oh, so many friends.
5 friends.
That shall hit.
Actually, 4 friends, yeah. I'm not melee.
How much damage is that?
29?
29.
Okay.
My brain just briefly stopped trying to do math at all, but we got there.
Is that your turn, Willow?
Yes.
The Baylor pulls out his sword
Oh.
and looks at you. That's a 32 hit, Willow.
Oh.
Jeez.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, can't land that
No.
one.
It's
Thank
not
goodness.
No, it's not.
It's not a crit.
It's
Oh my
not a
God.
crit. The 18 slashing damage and 14 lightning
Hey.
is
Oh, that's funny.
as this whip essentially after pulling your father ignites and does 10 essentially does 10 fire damage to him. Moxie.
Yes.
This Baylor is clinging to life, but it so desperately wants to kill Ash's father.
We're not letting
Okay.
Kill him. Crit grinding bolt.
that happen.
Do it.
Fine agility.
Kill his motherfucking dead.
Is there 5 or 6?
Is
attack?
dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5.
And advantage.
Alright.
And advantage.
In advance. Alright. Sonic. Smack.
How would you like to kill this thing?
It's
Yeah.
Hey!
Feeling agility my ass all the way up, jump onto Stella, and then just like cleanly cut its head off.
Pussy
Ooh,
boot style.
hell yeah.
nice. As Lord Crackcar gets out of his grips, he just essentially grabs a spear and says, "No more shall you haunt this world." As he stabs the body, it turns into ashes.
Whoa. So, what's the story behind that guy?
He keeps coming back, and he keeps trying to fight.
That's
Keeps trying to
really
fight
annoying.
me.
How is he coming back? I thought the last portal was closed.
Give me 1 second.
I don't
Hold
know.
on, give me 1 second. My mic change real quick.
I don't know. Maybe some demons, devils, whatever they are, just powerful enough to like poke a hole through space.
Not his variety.
I mean, I wouldn't know. So
Yeah.
His variety, I believe, came here from the war that just took apart. That just happened.
mm.
No, it was the remnants of it. Okay.
He came here a year ago in search of something, as he's saying, as he stated, grand power lies here, and I believe it's true. But so he's essentially been trying. He's essentially been eluding death for a while, and then would only attack
Mm.
certain groups from us.
So now that he's dead, he's not coming back.
Well,
I hope not.
they don't. Would how demons die and come back to life? Is that common knowledge? I guess.
For people your caliber, yes.
Okay. They don't. They won't die unless they die back on their home world.
Well, that's fucking cheating.
Well,
I don't see
No.
that happening anytime soon.
It's
Well, there's one that
Well,
went in.
cheating to only frickin' die when you die in your home world.
Somehow I don't think demons are too concerned with fair play.
well, you
No.
can't come back here for a while with this speaker. With this spear, I stabbed him with.
Hmm.
It is essentially if a demon does get stabbed by the spear, it has to. It essentially has a hard time getting back to this world.
That's a cool.
It has to make a. It has to make essentially a charisma save to get through.
Well, that's good.
The
Hopefully
DC is the
we
same
get-
as your father's.
Oh,
Oh. Well, hopefully we
So-
shouldn't see him again anytime soon.
So it's about
DC
like
24.
maybe like 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah, greater than 2. Yeah.
what?
I don't know.
All I heard was something about greater than 2.
Yeah.
I was just joking around, be like, yeah, I think the DC is greater than 2.
Yeah. I would say there's a strong likelihood.
Let's see. Hold on, you can see. Also, you guys do have the Paladin aura.
Oh.
It is a +7,
Oh.
Woo!
Yo.
and it is a radius of 30 feet.
Wow. Yeah, 18th level paladin.
Yeah. Spicy.
That, and also one of his greater benefit from his artifacts gains him additional 20 feet of radius.
Oh.
Wow.
So that's how he gets 30.
Well, I
Does
thought
he get
the radius
30?
I thought
increased.
paladins
Yeah, so his
got
radius should be
Yeah.
50.
30.
It's 50.
Damn.
And he also has blind sight for 15 feet.
Whoa.
Wow.
The dad's overpowered.
Demise.
Fucking alright, Paladin Julius. Pop off.
And he also has resistance to piercing and slashing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Resistance to piercing, slashing, Polar Master, Sentinel, and Tough.
Oh my god.
Those
Damn.
And Alarm.
are
He's also basically meaning he can't be surprised.
Nice.
alert.
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 Okay, I was like,
Never
alarm.
be
Did I miss a
Alert.
feat?
As you
Five.
guys,
Fucking initiative. Damn.
as you guys get to the gates, and you guys do open them, or you guys are essentially standing on top, you guys see what looks like to be two giant metal statues standing outside the gate.
Mm. Are they
And on the
considered
other side,
hostile?
they will need to be deactivated.
Mm.
We could either knock them down and turn them off, or you can destroy them. You guys' call.
I mean, I could try and destroy him.
I mean, if we
What
can
are
just
the
knock them
prices,
down,
so?
that would be fine. How big are they? Like, what size are they?
Like gargantuan.
Let's see, give me 1 second.
It's like, Ethan, you're actually right. What?
Oh, hey, I can knock them down.
Oh, it's those things. Dude, these things still give me nightmares.
Yeah. The Roger Rogers.
And you guys are standing on top of top of the wall, which is 30 feet up, and these guys are 10 feet tall.
I could just drop down and try to hit the power button.
That is true. That's. Although, who would have
Where's
a better chance
the
of
power?
that, me or you?
Where's the power button?
Ah, good thing you asked me.
It is essentially the back of their necks, where on the sheet you can see that there's like a little like metal
There's that
a
lip.
part that comes up. There's essentially underneath there, behind there is a switch. The switch is right there.
Okay.
Ah, my nimble fingers can take care of this.
Yeah, but can
Could
you
we
hold
do it
on?
with Mage Hand?
Actually, yeah.
That's a good question.
I would like you to make me a stealth check with advantage because you guys are coming from behind, and these guys are just focused straight forward. I would like you to make me a stealth. Okay. Now make me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Or all of us make stealth checks, or just Willow?
Just Willow. She's the one that's
Yeah.
getting up close. You guys don't. You guys are fine. Don't fucking
Okay.
worry about it.
Damn.
Flash of Genius make with +5, so 16. Hey, Josh.
Hello.
He's just quacking at us.
He's just quacking.
Okay. Willow, you turn off one.
Oh.
As this one's eyes shut down and close, the other one seems not to notice. It seems only like it's facing forward.
Well done.
Roll me another
Josh supplying
stealth
us
check.
sound effects.
Another?
Yes.
That's better.
Nice.
This one's a lot easier. This one you're able to just flick it quickly. Turn this one also off.
Well, that was much more simple than I thought it would be.
And your father just says, "Let me go take care of the other ones," as he
Okay.
cracks his knuckles.
Alright.
Essentially, you see him glide down from top here on the back of King of Feathers, and it takes them about less than a minute, but they're able to piece up every one of those statues and essentially leave them almost broken but lying there,
Hmm.
as he essentially also shuts them down, but he leaves them lying there. And as you guys are essentially ready to leave, Tarek, you notice the metal on those ones, on the smaller ones, is starting to reform, but they are off.
That's confusing.
Mr. King, sir, do those have regenerative armor?
Yes,
What?
That's cool. How
those
cool
are
is that?
regenerative warriors.
How does that work?
When you take a living, well, when you take essentially what amounts to be an adamantine mithril alloy and the soul of a warrior,
Huh.
Oh. I'm not gonna dabble in that. Cool, but
I'm not gonna dabble in souls.
only the greatest warriors give their life in those times.
Hmm.
Now, let us return.
And prefer
As
to
you
drink
guys,
out some Yuan tea.
As you guys get back,
Someone's chaotic tonight.
good. As you guys get back, I would like you all to roll me 2d20s. I just want to see.
217. Oh, god damn it, Danielle.
Hey, all one.
I knew the curse had to come for me at
Whoa.
some point.
But at least we got a 20 with it.
Okay, the sound effects is hilarious.
Sound effects is hilarious. Let me check. Let me check if this can actually harm you guys.
At some point, it would be really fun to play a Kenku using just the Discord soundboard.
That's gonna be a lot.
That
It's gonna be
would
a
also
lot,
get annoying really quick.
Probably.
Do we want to have a mute?
Um. Oh, this is interesting. You guys come across what looks like to be a brass man,
A brass man.
or from what surprisingly from what Tarek, you recognize this kind of the fashion this brass individual is wearing. It is very similar to what many many, how would you say, like sword fighters would wear, like more frilly clothes, like the more fancy sword fighters would wear.
A duelist?
Yes, similar to a duelist clothes. As
from Lordaeron?
from from Lordron, that region.
What is a duelist doing here? Maybe a noble then. And especially, why is he all brass?
That's, weird.
I would say he's a heavy metal man.
Is he like brandishing himself like he's getting ready for a duel or something?
Is it mobile?
He's taking off
He is just standing there. It is also eyeing up what looks like to be. Essentially, in front of him was what looked like a wizard, a dead wizard, wearing red robes, as he is just kind of examining the body, looking down upon it, and especially looking down at a book in its hand.
I don't know how to talk to this guy.
I'm good. I'm good to move on.
Yeah, okay. Just leave the brass man alone.
Yeah.
If he's not bothering us.
Yeah.
This is like Puffin Forest with the obelisk.
If this was the obelisk, we'd have gone and knocked over the brass man.
Let's see.
I feel like if we do find any obelisks, we're obligated to knock them over.
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins.
I
we
feel like
just we
there's
got
one
it.
of two options. Either we avoid it like the plague, or shove it over like a cat knocks a mug off a table.
For the meme.
As you
for the
guys are
meme.
walking past this creature, are you guys trying to not be seen by it?
I mean, I'm just walking past.
If it squares up, we'll square up.
Keeping an eye on it. Yeah, we would.
Oh yeah.
As you guys walk past it, it kind of looks quickly up at you guys, and it's just studying you while holding on to the hilt of what looked like to be a rapier and a short sword, both at its side,
Classic duelist.
Just kind of give it a wave.
as it's just like it's just watching you as you guys pass.
Give it a nice crest head nod. Call it a day.
All right, as you guys pass, it does kind of, especially with Tarek when he did do that, it kind of nodded back and pulled out what looked like to be kind of like a handkerchief and clean off its blades and walk away.
Ooh. I don't know.
All right.
This place is weird.
Just brass man.
I've seen things like that around here.
You have.
They seem to be attacking mainly spellcasters.
Huh.
Hmm.
They attack spellcasters, and they also do attack many of the more sinister creatures.
Okay. So we're fine then.
The more
So the Demasians. Sorry, that's a League reference.
Yes.
I was gonna say, what
Just
the fuck?
silence.
It's a
God.
whole entire culture that hates magic with a fiery passion.
I think they were used by the opposing wizard.
Hmm.
They are maybe leftover warriors from them. Left here, guard his enemy's tomb. His enemy's base. Essentially keep him from outside. That's what they might be.
Hmm.
As you guys get back, the two groups have many of the groups have essentially, for now, a couple of ranger groups were sent out first and essentially are in line wait in safe havens around the city, essentially waiting for you guys to attack, and they are essentially the infiltration groups. They go in, they cause havoc, and they go out.
Mm.
Or they cause havoc inside while you guys are attacking the outer walls.
Okay.
One group is meant to go essentially to what looks like to be from the Saurians' intel, looks like maybe a slave camp,
Mm.
and the other one's going to essentially wreak havoc in the main brooding area, the main essentially barracks of the warriors.
All right.
Those are like the main big let's say big objectives of them. The other main big objectives are essentially what looks like to be each group is going to be squared off with certain essentially blocking off what looks like to be different types of powerful creatures. It seems like your father is kind of like preparing some type of like counter for each group. Like which group would be best going against which creature they've observed that you want to go having.
Hmm.
And there is two positions he thinks for your group. There is cut off the head of the snake, and there is hold the main gate.
Kind of like
This is where I
off
ask
the
you.
snake.
This is where I ask y'all, which one do you like to do? Hold the main gate, and fight essentially the greatest champions of the UNT, or go kill their boss. It's either gonna be you or Ash's father doing this mission.
You want to hold the line or bring the line to them? Well, I guess not. Hold the line or assassinate.
Our group isn't the best itself, but we're good at, killing everything in our way.
Imagine that would be the plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's everyone else thinking? Because I kind of want to storm the place and go kill their leader.
On board with that.
Okay. So I shall hold the gate to the north. We have essentially the main attack is going to be pushing from the north to the south, while you guys are going to basically be the essentially the spear from the south, moving through, essentially trying to get as close to here as possible, while the groups that are going with you guys from the south are going to be breaking off and doing their own things, while your father has essentially trapped the champions of the UNT
Sounds like a plan.
in a fight against him. And with that, the next day, I would like everyone to roll me a D100.
Alrighty.
Longer.
The next three groups are able to to get to get to the safe space without any casualties.
Nice.
And more other groups, other people that have kind of were meant to be the auxiliary start showing up this time as well. Like Bag of Nails,
Bag of nails.
a couple of Dwarven Slayers, and a group of kobolds, and a tribe of Grung.
Kobolds are being led by Wig.
Wiggy.
Oh
It's-
god.
Hey, it's better than Sprocket.
The kobolds bring with them two ballista,
Nice.
and the Grung bring with them they bring essentially two battle triceratops.
Oh,
Oh.
Two fully plated out battle triceratops. I'm talking plate armor on these triceratops.
There. Look what they looks. Derek looks to Stella. Look what they have to do to imitate a fraction of our power.
Should it be the opposite way around because a triceratops is
No, because they're
about
trying to
hardy
coat
than
the
Stella
triceratops.
is, I think.
Because they're trying to coat the triceratops in armor. Mine is pure armor.
um as you notice his armor is also surprisingly it's wood.
Huh.
It is made out of essentially you guys Tarek's like, oh, this is wood, and but you see one of the grunts kind of like look over at you and kind of just ask in common, do you want to know about its armor?
You speak common?
As curious as I am, I think I'm good. I'm more of a smith than anything. Metals is what fascinate
Okay.
me.
Okay. Because its armor is as hard as steel and also regrows itself.
How does it do that if it's made out of wood?
It's made out of wood.
It's natural living. It would be natural living wood. It means that you need to water and care for it. Probably, it's still
Yep.
living.
Sounds difficult to take care of, to be honest.
It's living hardwood. It's living ironwood
Hmm.
that they essentially
Cool as hell.
shaped into armor essentially shaped into plate armor for this Triceratops.
Cool.
So it's a +1 plate armor.
Oh.
And then they have two Triceratops. One has his armor, the other one has what looks like to be just regular steel plating. And they are all kind of like just strapped on the back of it, with just like a bunch of spears poking out. So it's like this little phalanx formation on top of these Triceratops is what these Grung are doing.
That is adorable.
Precious.
Adorable and deadly.
And with that, I shall call the session here.
Alrighty.
Because I am extremely tired, and also I need to prepare for the raid on the U1T.